it's time for these chronicles to get cranked. God, that's funny.
Cranked.
Crank those chronicles.
My static took like 4 months to clear E8S, so you know.
That's how it works, though.
Okay. You're live. We're live. Oh, we're here. We're here. We're live. Hello, everyone. Hello, my name is. Yeah, my name is Alex Shinkari, and I'm here to run a partial run of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles any percent. We're going to be going to the last mission, and then that's going to be the time. So I'm just going to go ahead, and then I'm going to introduce my couch during the unskippable cutscene, and time starts the second that I press new game. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Oh, dude, so fantastic. I'm so hyped for this run. I love this game.
So this is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. This was a game released on the GameCube in like early 2000s. It was simultaneously very smart and very dumb with its multiplayer. The multiplayer was really good because you had to plug in a GameCube for your Game Boy for your controller, and whenever you would pause, you would get to see the you would get to be able to see the map. You'd be able to edit your command deck and your inventory. But the problem is you had to have a Game Boy and also the connector cable and 3 other people who had the same thing. So, but this game is wonderful. I love the aesthetics. I love the music. I love all the characters. I love there's so many things I love about this game. I won't be able to show everything, but I hope y'all get at least a good taste of what this game is about.
That's iconic.
Yeah. And also, I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit so y'all can hear the intro song, because the intro song is wonderful. Also, this is unskippable. That's why we're talking over this.
When we get to the Crystarium, oh my god.
So if you are hearing voices in the background, I am here with my couch, and I'll go ahead and introduce my couch. So we have Gray. Gray, say hello.
Hi, hello, it's me. I'm here now.
We have Zace. Zace is here on the couch.
Hello.
And we also have my good friend Chris.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah. So we have the gang's all here, and Gray, why don't you tell me your history with this game? You can go ahead and just elaborate for the whole stream.
Alright, cool. I watched Alex stream it like once, not really all the way through.
Yeah, okay.
Now Alex has sent me a long list of words that I'm supposed to say.
Yeah, okay. Great, perfect. Chris, what is your history with this game?
So I got this game the day it came out because I've been a Final Fantasy fan my whole life since I was like 7, and I played this game, I think, more religiously than most kids my age. I even had my father get my brother the game link up that had to be linked up to the Game Boy just so I had other people to play with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I played this game so much. I love this game.
Oh yeah, and then wonderful. Zace, what is your history with this game?
I played it when it first came out when I was like 12 years old and haven't played it since.
Wonderful. Okay.
And I didn't even finish the game.
So. Yeah. So it's easy to say that my couch is very experienced with not only the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles speedrun, but Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles itself.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
As a person who's played exactly one Final Fantasy, it isn't this one.
Does this path cross Tonberry Manor? It does not. We are not going to Moshet Manor. Moshet Manor is like the worst dungeon to do for a speedrun, so we're absolutely not doing that one. Sorry to disappoint.
So do we want to go over any stuff? Any stuffs? Wow. Any things before it happens?
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to talk about is very important for this game. I need Chris, why don't you tell people the most important thing about this game?
Are we talking about the fact that it's partial? Or are we talking about the fact that
No. I'm talking about if you look at your notes, is the number 7.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, so basically the most important part of this run is when we're traveling the world in search of myrrh, which is like the little droplets we have to get into our chalice throughout the rest of this run. There's two things we're going to need a lot of, and that is shmeat and shmoney.
Yeah.
And there's no other way to put it than that, because the shmeat is going to give us a bunch of stat bonuses that we're going to require to be basically useful and to get through things as fast as humanly possible. And the shmoney is used to get upgrades and things we need to make those upgrades happen. Schwiggity schwarbage.
Yeah.
That's right.
Schwiggage.
And
So we're picking Selkie because they have the second highest strength stat in the game, behind the Lilty, which are like the people that literally look like flower pods.
They're so small.
The small flower pod boys.
Also, look, there's our hot mom. Everyone say hi to hot mom.
Hot mom. Hi, hot mom.
Hi, hot mom. Okay, goodbye, hot mom.
You can't say that. She's your mom, dude. Oh yeah, but we also pick Selkie because their defensive maneuvers a roll, like Dark Souls style, which is
Yeah.
very useful.
We do get
Also, they
we get very like a couple frames of invincibility. Okay.
Also,
Oh,
at
this
the
is the
same
first.
time,
This
we
is
get
the first
the-
boss
I'm
fight of the
pretty sure
game. This is the first
Pretty
boss
sure we
fight.
get better weapons as
oh,
well.
are we gonna get it?
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. First boss fight.
No.
This
Dude,
always
no.
happens. This random encounter always happens, and this is the first boss fight of the game. So this Moogle right
no.
here is going to give us a tutorial, and we have to skip it 2 times. Okay, here we go. Okay, Stillskin is talking, which means it's coming up, and no. And then they're like, "Hey, you should really talk," and I'm like, "No, I'm good." Hey, and there we go. That's that deserves a clap. Come on,
Yeah,
give it
that's
up.
a clap.
Give it up for skipping the first boss of the game. Way to go.
Yo, can I get a PogChamp in chat for that? That was
Don't
amazing.
you-
I've never seen
don't
such
you
masterful skipping.
Don't you just love the old, like, late 90s, early 2000s of, like, when they give you a tutorial and give you the option to skip it, the cursor automatically goes to, like, the option that doesn't skip it? Or, like, the Owls in Ocarina of Time where they give you the tutorial and they're like, do you want to
God,
hear this
don't.
again? And
Don't even talk to me about the owls, dude.
The cursor defaults to yes, so if you're just mashing through the cutscene, hate that shit.
All right, so here's our first dungeon of the game. This is Riverbell Path. And Chris, why don't you go ahead and explain how combat works in this game?
Okay, so combat in this game, unlike a lot of other Final Fantasy games you might be used to, uses a real-time action sort of combat system, as you can see. The thing we do most is a 3-hit combo. It's not a mash ability. You basically tap the A button on your GameCube controller in a tempo, and it does a 3-hit combo. It's the most efficient way to do damage to enemies, and because we're a Selkie, we want to be using as many melee attacks as well as possible. Also, if you hold A, it'll form a reticle, and it's like a focused attack, like a charge attack like you see right here. Boom. And other than that, that's pretty much how combat's going to work for most of the run.
Yeah. That's
and as you
correct.
saw, you picked up an artifact.
Yeah, so yeah, see, I'm already messing up the 3-hit combo here. So like what Chris said, like we're not supposed to be mashing. We are supposed to be just you're supposed to hit the thing in like a okay. You're not gonna give me a ranged attack, that's fine. Just reset aggro.
Just to put antics in chat, the tutorial skip is the Rumple's skip. Because we skip talking to Rumple whatever his name is.
Yeah, we skip
Stiltskin?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpled Kiltskin.
Alright. So this is just some optional stuff that I'm doing right here. We want to pick up some Phoenix Downs just for a bit of safety, and also when we hit Mars Pass for the first time, we want about like 800 gold. And so if you don't hit 800 gold by the time you get there, you have to restart the run all over. And I'd rather not. Just for a bit of marathon safety, I'm just gonna gather as much gil as I can in these areas.
That's right, we gotta have that safety strats for
Yeah.
these.
Gotta have that shmoney.
Yeah, gotta make sure you get,
Shmoney.
yeah, like I said, you need shmeat and shmoney. And we're getting the shmoney.
So does somebody...
Still to
Yeah.
receive the shmeat.
Oh no, we already have shmeat. We already
Oh, we
got-
shmeat.
Oh,
Shmeat
is that like a selfie thing? That we get a bunch of shmeat?
Yeah.
No, it's because we start as a rancher, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we're Billy Rancher. We're trying to find a giant
Billy
egg,
Rancher.
yes.
Okay, vote on your phones of what you think the first boss is going to be. Make sure to text to. Oh, it's too late. It's a giant crab. It's a giant crab. So here comes
giant crab.
some Schmeat mechanics right here. So we're gonna
Is
eat
this
the
Denny's
Schmeat.
the restaurant?
All right. So go ahead and explain, Gray, if you could do me a favor and explain how stats work in this game, because we just did one thing.
Yeah. So the stats in this game don't actually affect your things until they're at a 5 or 0. They go up in 5s. So if you have like 24, you might as well just have 20. But if you have 25, that's good. So we use meat and fish to buff to certain breakpoints so we can hit bosses hard. That's it. That's the strat.
Yeah, and like you have like your character has like what a favorite food based on your race,
Yeah.
and like
And
Yeah.
meat and fish give us strength, which makes us hit harder, so...
yeah.
Yeah, the only stat that exists is strength.
All right, and there we go. That's the first boss down.
Yep, easy fight.
I was right about to press the number to go to my next split, and I realized I wasn't doing that.
Can I get a poggers and chant for that amazing first boss fight?
Yeah.
Amazing first fight.
No, it's the second boss fight.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Still skip. The Rumple skip was absolutely chef's
yeah.
kiss perfect.
Yeah. So what's really
I
cute
know.
about this game is that your family will send them letters, letters back and forth. But because we're an awful child, we're never gonna send them letters ever. We're just gonna skip right through it because
You're
it's
just gonna
wasted.
always.
Going fast means being a terrible child.
All right, so we avoided some damage. So now the first item we want is green beret, and if not, we want man eater or shuriken or double axe. So here we go.
You definitely picked up a double axe for what it's worth.
Yes.
I know you did.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't get a man eater. That's weird. All right.
Didn't drop, I guess.
Yeah.
Does someone want to go over artifacts?
Yeah, go ahead, go over artifacts really quick while we go to the next area. Or, yeah, okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So the way artifacts work is whenever we finish a dungeon, if we found any artifacts throughout the time we were in that dungeon, they'll be up for grabs when we finish a boss fight. So basically, we prioritize strength artifacts above all else because we want to try to make sure we can hit those 0 and 5 numbers more effectively and get better buffs to our damage.
Yeah, and it doesn't, when you pick the artifacts up in the dungeon, it doesn't tell you what they are until the end, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
I mean, you can get a good idea of what each artifact does because they're color-coded. So all the orange artifacts are going to increase our strength. All the bluish-green ones are going to increase our defense. And the purple ones are going to increase our magic. And then there's a one with what I assume is like a brownish owl looking thing, and that increases our inventory space, and then one that has a crane, and that increases the amount of hearts we have. Alright, so here's Mushroom
And yeah.
Forest.
Yeah, and all we care about is strength, so we're just trying to find strength relics. If we don't have those, we'll happily take health or defense, but strength is the priority.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we'll never touch magic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Magic is
doesn't
completely
exist.
worthless.
Magic is
I
fake.
don't know her.
Magic? Never heard of her. Okay.
I like how someone in your chat just said, first you say your mom was hot, now you won't even talk to her.
Yeah. Okay, these gremlins are a pain in the butt. Okay, goodbye, Caterpillar. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so right there we just picked up a defense artifact. Usually you don't get that particular chest, but I like getting it just because having the extra defense sometimes can put you over the edge.
Do we sell these artifacts later as well?
We can't sell them.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
no, they're permanent buffs that only affect your character.
Yeah.
I see.
They're not.
They're permanent
not
if we
items.
choose them at the end. Okay, is this guy gonna... Okay.
Are we
These
gonna
things are
go
called
over the-
gremlins, and they're really annoying. Who would have thought?
Also, is our weapon a giant pan? Or...
It's a
club.
paddle. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
paddle.
paddle.
Great. Actually, very good.
I thought it was a
Playing-
racket, but yeah, same shit.
I mean,
Playing Crystal Chronicles, that's a paddling.
that's really bad luck.
Living
Okay,
in the
so
mushroom
we're
forest,
killing-
that's paddling.
That's time loss.
So we're killing these hedgehogs because they have a chance to drop crystal balls, gold, and silver, which we sell in order to get more shmoney.
Yeah. Ooh, dragons are scary. Never use that.
That one we don't care about. That's a
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
A
I
magic one.
said never gonna use that.
Yeah. Okay, we want this chest, and then we
Double
want
X.
this hedgehog.
Yeah, and we need to be able to buy certain things at certain points, which is why money is actually important.
Okay, so we've gone over the threshold, so now we do more damage. This big eyeball boy wants to stop casting thunder at me. Can you stop moving, please? Jesus. Making me lose time here. And there we go, crystal ball.
Crystal
Awesome.
ball, nice.
Okay, so then we want to kill this guy.
Because he'll drop heal, right?
Yep. No, this is a phoenix down here.
Oh.
The next one is bronze and a pattern. Bronze or a pattern. Either one is good
You can
because
tell the
we're...
patterns too, right?
Yeah, we can sell the patterns.
Yeah, when we stop to sell, we're selling everything apart from iron, meat, fish, phoenix downs.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
so bad RNG. That's awful. Wait
Yeah,
a
one
minute.
iron.
You see, this is why it's good that we did those the safety strats at Riverbell Path, because getting this RNG is awful.
What happened? What we get?
So those we had 2 hedgehogs in this dungeon drop nothing. So
Oh no.
so the bit of safety strats we did in Riverbell Path is going to make sure that we stay above the into the gold threshold we need for the first Mars Pass run. Okay, we have 2 Phoenix Downs. This should be fine. All right. Vote on your phones for what you think the boss of the Mushroom Forest is going to be. Make sure you put in quick. Oh, too late to Marlboro.
I always remembered like finding the intro cutscene for this boss weird because like it starts off as a really tiny Marlboro, and then it like sucks up some pollen from the flowers and then turns into an absolute unit.
Yes. That is exactly what happens.
I don't know what to tell you. It's a giant, horrible vine creature with way too many teeth.
It's got too many teeth. It has no actual eyeballs, just holes that stink.
So yeah, the Marlboro's big thing is that it does a bunch of status effects at us. So it's gonna cast Destruct, it has Poison Breath, and then it's gonna cast Slow on us too.
It's called bad. Because Marlboros ain't got no toothbrushes.
Good one. Okay.
I am offended.
For a breath that only poisons is pretty like inoffensive as far as Marlboro goes.
All right, there we go.
In Final Fantasy games, it like
Every
it
status
gives you
ailment in the
every
game.
single status ailment in the game.
does.
Yeah.
It really does.
So I got hit by Destruct at the beginning, and we're probably not going to see that spell so often, but what it does is it cuts all my stats in half, which is... it sucks. All right, who do we get?
Yes.
Who do we get a letter
Getting
from?
mail.
Is it Hot Mom again? That we're never
Oh,
gonna
is it
talk
Hot
to?
Mom? Do we get a letter from Hot Mom? Oh, no. Yeah, we did. It's from my mom. Okay, Mom. Thanks for the letter. Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
Mom.
Mom. All right. We want
Remember,
flame tongues.
The fastest strats are to simply not have parents.
Pick
To
up
be fair,
items.
we're-
Ooh. We definitely did
uh,
that. Here we go. What do we got? Ooh, there's a lot here. Shuriken, double X. Okay, well, we're not happy about it.
The one JRPG where they let you play as a main character whose mom isn't dead, and they
Dead?
just and you just don't talk to her for
Yeah.
the speedrun.
And she's hot. We just
And she's
ignore
hot. That's important.
it.
Important to know that she's exceptionally hot. That's the
Yes.
whole point of the game.
You have a hot
actually.
mom. She's not dead, as opposed to any other JRPG. And
Also strong as fuck.
yeah. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna talk to this guy. Yeah, we're gonna sell some stuff.
Oh, so yeah, we do specifically pick up that seed from the well. What it's for? I don't know.
It's
Maybe
actually
so,
for
right?
extra money.
Oh, I see.
It's worth 25 gil.
Amazing.
Did we get there? Hey, we got there.
Hey.
Oh, actually, if you do not have 850 gil, you cannot continue. Hey, look at that. You hate to see it, but you know what? We're gonna keep chugging.
I thought you needed 800, not 850.
850 is the thing we're looking for. So let's see. We want to buy a warrior's weapon. We need to buy
Warrior's
an
weapon.
alloy.
Yeah.
And let's see if we got it. Ah, we're short. Okay.
Yeah, well, all you go show.
So here's what we're gonna do instead.
Are we gonna go somewhere and get a couple things and leave?
Yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
What an amazing strat this is.
Yeah. So we're just gonna fudge a little bit.
How many in-game days do we have to retrieve the water chip?
Unlimited technically.
Yeah, it's unlimited, but a year. The way this game's real time is dictated is in years, and every 3 boss fights accelerates the time 1 year. This run is what, 5 years?
Yeah. 5 years.
5 years.
I believe there's a treasure chest over here. There is not.
What's the maximum number of years that you can go to? Is there a maximum?
No,
or
there
can
is
you just
not.
keep
When
going?
I played this game for the first time, is that enough? How much gil do we have? Is that all we
I think
all we
like
have to do?
5
No, we're
more.
3 gold
We're
short.
three,
Wonderful.
3 gil off.
Okay,
Match.
that thing has
So-
a cure magicite, so we're gonna ignore that.
Imagine spending 100 years away from your village, not speaking to nor seeing your parents all that time, and you return just to pick up some items from the merchant and then leave
Okay,
again.
now we're out of here. Okay. That was a little
I just
awkward.
love
That's
the
why. So now y'all see like, okay, you have to start your game over like if you don't have 850, because it's like getting into Mushroom Forest and like going back is such a huge time loss.
That's a time loss.
Honestly, this is the only time this has happened. I have
Yo, we've
never
killed the
ever
frames.
killed the frames, lost the shmoney.
Lost the shmoney. Not enough shmeat.
Yeah.
Yo, Alex, we needed 2 things. We needed shmeat and shmoney, and we only got 1 of them.
Oh no. We only have 1 fish left too.
That's enough shmeat for the year, isn't it? Because you only got 1 more boss fight.
Okay.
Just chomp the fish.
Yeah, eat
So
the
now we
whole
have
fish.
the warrior's weapon, which gives us a
Owns
much more
everything.
powerful special attack, a much more powerful focus attack, which is what we're going to be using pretty much exclusively for this last dungeon of the first year.
Yeah.
Welcome
Oh,
to-
I like the mines.
Yeah,
a
the
lot of
mines
people
is
hate
cool.
them, but I think it's got really cool music, especially.
Oh yeah, I mean the music in this whole game is great.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Our focus attack is something different to the free hit combo, and I believe you actually have to aim it.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
We're gonna kill this orc over here because we want his cure magicite. 'Cause
Yeah, but
we're
as
running-
you can see, oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and as you can see, like we were doing strong focus attacks on bigger enemies before, and they were living through like 3 of them, as you would see. But
Yeah.
now we're doing 1, and it's instantly killing these guys.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very big power spike, which is why it's very important you have enough money for all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this part of the dungeon, we need to smack around a minecart. And that's all we're doing. We're using the minecart to break these barriers and progress through the dungeon.
Which I thought was a cool mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, if you hit it the wrong way, you have to start all over, which is annoying, but that's fine. So the reason we're picking up the cure magicite there is because we... Oh, no, we do need the meat for this. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I think I can kill this orc. I think he drops... a fish. Oh, no, it's a seed. There's like an orc around here that drops meat. Nope, that's fire. All right. So we're gonna hit this, and then we're gonna go kill an ogre because he does have green beret or man-eater, and we don't have that artifact yet. These guys hurt a lot. Okay, he has an aggro.
Oh
too.
yes,
Sneak up
very
on him.
powerful.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And bam, bam. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," and then he doesn't.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Yeah, give him the old razzle dazzle. All right, just like that. Perfect. We didn't need that
Shoot,
one. That one
shoot
sucks.
him with what I can assume is an axe.
All right.
Has a hammer, tries to punch us. What a smart man.
Yeah. I mean, he knows what he's about. He's either gonna hit us with a hammer or hit us with his fist. I also want to point out that this ogre has horns and tusks. He does not fuck around.
He's got lots of bones going on there.
Yeah, a whole lot of bones.
A lot of face bones.
Oh, it's a magic. Yeah, we don't care about that.
Magic isn't real, remember?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the ring that's around you?
Yeah. So you'll notice that that my Moogle is carrying around a bucket, and there's a big ring around me. There's this deadly gas called miasma polluting the world, and if I leave this circle, I will be leaving the safety of my little bucket, and I'll take damage from the miasma. So the entirety of this run is going to be spent inside this circle, unless Mog starts being a little jerk and not, like, keeping up with me.
He gets tired.
He gets tired. Yeah, the Moogle will get tired, and you'll have to pick up the chalice, at which point I will say no, and we will keep running.
It's important to note that if you played this game in multiplayer, the Moogle doesn't exist, so one of you is just eternally doomed to carry around this chalice the entire time you're in the dungeon.
I mean, to be fair, you can drop it and attack enemies. That's fine.
Yeah, it's just, I just remember when I was a kid, there were always, like, when I did play multiplayer with, like, my sister and our friends, it was always like...
Alright, time to vote on your phones. Time to vote on your phones. It's York Chieftain.
Chalice carrier, bring me the safety bucket.
Chalice carrier, safety bucket.
Safety bucket.
We used to, like, get into arguments over not wanting to carry the stupid chalice.
As you can see, we're just destroying this dude's health.
Yeah, so the big thing about this boss is that he has a hammer and an axe. He's gonna try to hit us in melee range with both, but as long as we dance around this particular range, he'll never actually trigger his melee attack, so we just get to keep dodging his dumb magic attacks until he tries to blow himself up. Which he's doing right now. Just like that. Bam.
Boom, Pog champ. Can I get a Poggers?
Yeah. Alright, we're sure I can...
Well, we got a Koopo. Koopos are nice.
Yeah, Koopo's pretty good.
Yo, Koopo nut.
Alright.
Koopa.
Alright, who's here? Who we get a letter from? Is it Hot Mom again? Are we getting a letter from Hot Mom?
Hot Mom! Or is it medium hot sister?
It's my jackass. It's my jackass younger brother who's like, I should have been in the caravan instead of you. Like, dog, why would you send me a letter like that? Fuck off.
Oh, get your own caravan.
Yeah, what the hell? Don't pick anything up. I definitely did that. Thank you. Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna make my own caravan with blackjack and hookers.
Okay, so yeah, we're picking up the Earth Pendant here.
That
so we're
sucks.
not. Yeah, this is not great
This-
in terms
this
of
is a
RNG
crazy
so
run.
far.
Yeah,
This is like
not
the
a good
worst
run
game
for
I've
our-
had.
Yo, it's all about that marathon luck, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Hogathan champagne. Says
Right.
Kodantic.
So we said at the beginning of this run that this run is all about Schmeat and Shmoney. And let me tell y'all, we're about to get a lot of Schmeat and a decent chunk of Shmoney.
Yeah, it
Talk to
turns
our
out
dad. Oh, there's some Shmoney, and oh my god, look at all this Schmeat.
It turns out if you ignore your family enough, they try to buy back your love.
Oh my god.
By
If-
tossing you meat all over the floor.
But for those of you who don't know, this
Bye,
is
Hot Mom.
this is the meat that came out of Billy Ranch's giant egg. That we got for stopping as a rancho.
Yeah. They look like
So
peanuts.
much
They
Schmeat.
do.
They look like peanuts.
They look
Ah,
like
yes, Peanut, grab to me strings.
God. It's so true though.
Yo, the
Okay.
fact that we don't have another strength out effect is really bad though, because we're only at what 26, I think, base.
Yeah, I think we're at 24 or something. It's not great.
I need everyone to have the mental image of us shoveling like whole ass sections of raw meat into our face.
In
Oh my
front of
God.
the boss, no less.
Wait a
It's
minute.
power move.
Wait a minute. This might actually be awful. Wait a minute.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god, it's the cutscene. You can't
Oh my god, no, this is
Oh, it is!
No, they're
It
stealing
is!
shit. No, they're stealing shit from me.
Get screwed, yo!
What
Talk
do
about
they take?
marathon luck.
What do they take? Look, man, come on, don't do this to me. Okay. Whew. Sometimes they'll take something from you, but they're called the striped bandits, and they will always steal striped apples from you. But sometimes if you don't have striped apples, they'll steal from you something else. Huh.
What'd they get from you? Nothing?
Yeah, they didn't take anything from me. All right.
Gotcha. So where are we going to next?
We are at Goblin Wall.
Imagine highway robbing a caravan just to take nothing.
Or just to take apples.
Yeah, we are specifically only after apples. That's it.
We should also explain that. I think that we should also explain that when we're going from year to year, if you beat a boss in a previous year, it is not available in the year after.
Yes, and then the next time you will go back to that area, the whole dungeon will be harder. Okay, we got... Oh, that's great. Okay, perfect.
That was really good.
Yeah. That's great. So it's insanely important that we pick up a master's weapon here, because that's the next weapon we're going to be crafting at year 3. So the entire reason that we go here is so we can pick up the master's weapon right there. So we got that, so that's great, which means we get to keep moving.
Yeah, unlike some other games, bosses have the goodwill to remain dead after you kill them.
It's true.
So this is another safety strat that I do specifically. So usually you just hit these 2 skulls right here in order to open up these doors. I hit all 4 in the row because there's gil in the 2 chests. And we've already had money problems. So
money problems.
Yeah, we've already had some
what,
money
like
problems.
1,200 gil for Mars Pass 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do need 1,200 gills.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is that's in year 3 though, right?
Yeah.
I think.
And what we do in between then and now is we farm mithril, which sells for a lot. It sells for a whole
A hell of a lot.
Yeah. Okay, I want to be just a little safe with this part of the dungeon because I can very easily get crowded with enemies. So I'm just gonna really quick just clear out a few. Did we drop? Phoenix. Yeah. That's the one I want to kill. And then there's a large goblin over here.
Oh, also, the way that health bonuses work in this game is it's a full heart.
Yeah.
This is what I mean about getting crowded by enemies. Because I'm trying to kill that one large goblin, and there's a jellyfish and also like a goblin mage. I'll take the
It's that video game thing of you are low on health. We will not stop reminding you.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Because, you know, that's what we need. More anxiety.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Video Jame. Okay, this is actually one of the most annoying boss fights for me, but not for the reason you think. All right.
Really? Why is it hard for you? I love this boss.
All right, here we go. Vote in on your phones. Too late is the Goblin Chieftain. Okay, here comes the worst part. Okay, come here. Come here. Here he comes. Okay, see this Goblin Spearman? That little spear attack he does stuns me and interrupts my focus attack. So it'll interrupt whatever I'm doing. So that was actually really good. If I didn't interrupt it, if I didn't kill them perfectly like that, they would have kept hitting me with the spears and knocking me around and stunning me and things like that. But guess what? There's more. There's more of them. Yay! Yeah, see, just like that. They'll interrupt you every time.
Billy Mays here to tell you about Goblin Spearman.
Yeah, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. They don't stop spawning.
Yeah. So the Goblin Chieftain, he's a nerd, and yeah, he doesn't have any defenses. So he casts a bunch of level 2 spells at us, but we just hit him, and he's already at half HP right now. So we just hit him.
Obviously, this guy never learned the lesson that magic is in fact fake.
But he just smacked you.
He got bored of casting fake magic spells, so he decided to club us with his staff.
Yeah.
His club does no
You
damage.
actually don't want to melee him there, but I was a little too close, and there's not a lot of room up there.
Yeah.
His attack interrupts you and knocks you away, and it comes out really quick. So you just want to focus attack, and then basically have the same strategy against the Orc Chieftain.
Yeah, man. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Yeah. All right.
Who's messing us now? Is it Hot Sister or Hot Mom?
Okay. Or is it Piece of Shit Brother? Ooh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Piece of Shit Brother.
Oh man, we don't care.
Yeah,
Yo, he gave you a gift though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, so we want Kaiser Knuckles or Sparkling Bracer here.
That'd be cool.
Ignore your
It's been
family
cursed-
for strength
it's been
to
cursed
speed.
since-
Yo, pick up shmoney. Yeah.
Money.
You
Shmoney.
definitely picked up some money.
Yeah, we definitely picked up some shmoney. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Yeah, we're not having a good time.
Oh my god, we are
You're having bad
cursed.
luck on these artifacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't get multiple artifacts of like the same kind. Like you can't get multiple double axes.
Yeah. You can
Stack
pick them up
strength
and get a
bonuses.
temporary buff in the dungeon? Oh,
But
what is this?
But you can't take multiple double
It's
axes.
the-
at the end.
Yeah.
This is the Black
oh,
Knight, isn't it?
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
like,
this is the Black
we
Knight.
ran into the Black Knight and he kicked our ass.
And you're like, that's cool, thanks. You
Okay,
should
bye.
find the Black. You should
Cool,
avoid the
what do you
Black Knight.
expect?
Well, I don't think we're doing that side quest, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
It's a good fight,
There
though.
is actually like a really good storyline to this game, and it's like it's up to the player to like kind of like talk to a bunch of NPCs, interact with a bunch of items, like read a bunch of like specific letters that you get sent, and watch a bunch of cutscenes in order to finally piece together what's happened and why the world is the way it is.
Final Fantasy Crystal.
I don't know, man. I've seen this game.
It was cool.
I've seen this game approximately 0.6 times. Seems kind of dumb to me, to be honest.
Yo.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
we are currently going to Taida Village, and the shtick about that dungeon is it will show us what happens when a caravan does not return to a village, and they don't get any mirror to bless their crystal. All right, so we didn't get any random encounters on the way there, so that's cool.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because random encounters are just that. There's actually no way to predict when they'll show up or if they won't show up or anything.
And it's just that it's just at any point on a crossroad, right?
Yep.
You can just randomly have enemies come and take your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just as to people that may not know, the reason why we stopped at Mushroom Land there was to change the element of our crystal that we're carrying, because the miasma stream is what what we just went through there. They all have an element that you have to have on your crystal to get through.
All right, here we go. Taida Village. Actually, this is one of my favorite dungeons because
It's a really
it has like a really cool side quest. We won't be able to see it here because it takes like multiple years and a lot of traveling around to do, and like it gets us going really far out of the way in order to do it. So we won't see it here, but it is really cool. You find an old letter saying that like meet in here and we can finally be together forever. And it's like, okay, cool. And then you show it to the Elder of Mars Pass, and then the Elder of Liuda, and then they disappear from their villages. And then you go and you find them at Taida Village, and they're both in each other's arms and dead.
As you do.
Well, that
You
is kind of cute, but also super dark.
It's as
Okay.
you do. You know.
More
all of-
bad luck. So
Is
we
the
were hoping
bad luck
for
when
a
you got
worm
poisoned?
antenna drop there, and we got Gil instead.
Yeah, we are
The
not.
one time that we didn't want shmoney.
Yeah, the one time we don't want money.
Yeah. Oh, I might actually get that. Oh, you... Now you know why these things are called gremlins. They're so annoying. Okay, you know what? You're not worth my time. Get out of here. I'm like
Safety
really
strat,
worried we're
avoid-
gonna have a lot
avoid-
of money problems.
I'm feeling it. We should
Yeah.
probably kill more things then.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so this bomb. This
Is
is
the
the
bomb.
only time we're gonna be casting magic throughout the whole game. We need this fire in order to progress through this dungeon.
Oh, because the spider webs, right?
Yeah. There's spider webs coming up that need to be destroyed with fire in order to get through.
as video games have taught all of us, the only things that can effectively remove spider webs is by burning them.
Yeah, no, doesn't matter if you have like a really cool sword or anything. You know, anything sharp that could easily cut through, you know.
I mean, we also don't have a sword, we have a paddle, so... Turns
The
out
only way
paddles
to
are not very
proceed is
effective.
awesome.
So you got your worm antenna drop.
Yeah. For frickin' frackin' sake.
Oh man, you're gonna die again.
Okay.
That was our last one, I think.
Yeah. But luckily I need to eat Schmeat here, because I need the Schmeat buff. So we're fine.
Oh yeah, it'll carry us to 36. Hell yeah.
I will say that even though we are like getting a lot of bad RNG and like taking a bunch of unnecessary deaths, I think we're still on track to get through year 2 in under an hour, which is what I usually do. So this is good.
I'm just gonna say, is there a? Oh, you're gonna lose your food buff.
I'll have to check because I think it only I think it only does that. Yeah, we did lose it. Okay,
No,
that's
yeah, it changes. It changes between all scenes
yeah.
unless you're playing the Japanese version.
Yeah, so
So
that's
yeah, that's something.
yeah, that's a version thing. So in the English version of this game, which I'm playing on, in between you lose your food buffs in between, like, please don't hit me with that. Oh, Mog's gonna get stuck on that. I'm like trying to not get hit by these in order to not take damage. Okay. This is a little annoying. All right. Just... And it's like you have to be pretty precise with this too, and it's just annoying. There's a bunch of things you're supposed to be dodging around.
And just to quickly ask, what was the why did we want the worm antenna? Is it just
The
more
worm
money,
antenna
or-
sells for 500 gold. It
It's
sells
just
for all-
money.
Yeah, it's just money. Okay, so we're gonna skip
See,
all
because-
of this.
because-
Basically free money.
Yeah.
Because it's a body part, I couldn't tell whether it was shmee or shmoney.
I mean, that's fair. But anything that's in like a little bag is a crafting material.
I see.
Okay. That's useless to me.
Bag of water.
I'm just killing some extra things just because, once again, I'm worried about not having enough money by the time we get to Mars Pass number 2. Okay. Gil, awesome. So we're really only supposed to be killing this worm right here. Okay, do the poison attack. Cool. I'm not in your melee range. Cool. What do you got for me? Money and moon. All right. All right. So this is the boss. Vote in on your phones of what you think this decrepit
I
old town
guarantee
has.
you won't get it right.
Yeah, I guarantee you won't get it.
I guarantee you won't get it right.
Did you guess Mad Monster Mansion from Banjo-Kazooie? Because that's correct.
Did you guess Monster House from the critically acclaimed Monster House?
Did you guess
Oh, hey,
Hell
it's
House
the Hell
from
House.
Final Fantasy VII?
Did you guess Hell House from
Back to
It's a big apple, someone said.
When I played Final Fantasy VII for the first time in the remake, there were many things I expected. Hell House was not amongst them.
Yeah. It's funny, Hell House was like, it's like not a boss, but it was like just a random enemy you could encounter
in the
around
original,
Wall Market. Yeah.
The Hell House.
In
Oh,
the
yeah,
middle
also-
of our house, Hell House. In
Also
the middle
Stealth
of our house, Hell House.
The reason why I want to avoid as many spells in this game, even though, like, obviously we don't want to take damage, spells in this game tend to give you status ailments, unlike other Final Fantasies. Like, lightning will paralyze you, fire will set you on fire and deal you damage over time. You can get frozen by blizzard, things like that, so it's even more of a time loss than you think.
What's the time loss?
Time loss.
All right, there we go.
We gotta save those frames. We gotta save those frames.
You look like Boogie's house from Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh shit.
Ah, yes, the millennial dream. A house that beats people up for you.
I wanted house ownership, but not like this. Wah, wah. All right. So what are we looking for here? Twisted headband.
I said headband would be nice, but we definitely didn't pick one of those up.
I mean, let's see if we get one at the end. Take physical damage. I definitely did that. Thank you.
Barely.
Thank you for the points. Twisted headband. Yay!
Oh!
We did it! PogChamp!
That means we're at. That means we're
Luck
at.
is turning around.
That means we're at 36. 36 now.
Yeah. Okay, and now we want to change to Earth.
So we can
Please no
go
random
through the
encounter.
miasma.
Oh, you know what? I needed
You
to
had
say
to
that.
say it.
Look, I thought I would have been fine, okay?
It's because you said it.
Oh, this one.
This is why you never test.
You'll never guess who it is
geology.
again.
Yeah, it's the striped bandits.
And we don't have an apple.
Yeah. So
What are they
they're
gonna
like
take?
our papamas, the little blue boy who pulls the cart, the cute little blue boys who pull the caravans. He's like, oh, he's sick and he won't go anywhere. And then turns out the old guy was supposed to steal from us, but he was asleep.
The whole time.
Yeah. He's like, oh no, I know, I know what the plan is. Yeah. So did you do it? And he's like, how long was I asleep?
Yeah.
And then
I
that's it.
remember the plan, just like I remember.
Yeah. I love these
Sleeping
guys. They're just like Team Rocket.
Yeah,
And-
they are the Team Rocket.
yeah. Except the dude with the red hair is like unnecessarily horny. Like he's just dressed so horny, and I'm just like, dog, what is this? What is this nipple pasties you got going on here?
Sleeping through the one thing you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Very relatable, but also couldn't be me.
Kuja from Final Fantasy wants his outfit back. From 9.
Alright. So the last area we're going to is called Vellenge. It's really like a really cool magical waterway that turns the Jigon into the Jigon River. So it's really, really cool. This is another one of these dungeons that I like a whole lot.
Loose.
Vellenge. We're gonna be going through this one pretty quickly. So don't blink. We're gonna be going through this one pretty quick.
I blinked. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
comment on this level.
No, how are you supposed to be on my couch if you've blinked? I said don't blink. Also the music here is real good.
Music in this entire game is real good.
Okay, so we're gonna see a couple guys right here, and they would beat the crap out of us because we don't have any defense. So we're just gonna ignore them.
Yeah, we're
We're just gonna walk right past them.
We foregone defense in a mad grab for power. We've absolutely thrown defense to the wayside for nothing but all-out attacks.
My hubris.
Similar to magic, defense is fake, actually.
I've never seen someone miss a lizard in that way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he dropped Schmeat.
Oh, we dropped Schmeat!
Yo, that's dope.
3 Schmeat! Oh, power respin. We don't have that one.
Yeah, that's
Delicious.
a good one. Okay, can you?
Schmeat.
Okay. So the whole thing about this is we're supposed to put the bucket on the switch. On the switch? Are you for real?
Aren't you
Okay.
playing on the Switch? How are you gonna get the bucket on there?
Okay. You put the bucket on the switch, and then you get this. We get the moon, and then we have Mog go pick up the bucket, and then we leave. This Toad is gonna try to keep
Bye,
hitting us
Frog.
with magic. Yeah, goodbye,
Hi,
Toad.
Frog.
Bye, buddy. No, come back. I want to hang out. Oh no, sorry, buddy. I really
Oh
can't
wait,
hang out.
no, he's a Toad. You gotta be like,
Okay. Okay. So the crappy thing about these doors is we can't go through them until they've opened all the way. So we have to just give these guys the runaround.
even though we got a defense.
Yeah. Oop.
Oh yeah.
Keep dodging, bobbing, and weaving. We don't want to hit any of these guys because these guys can beat the crap out of us. Okay.
It would be rude to leave before the doors are fully opened. We're just being polite.
Yeah, it would just be impolite. You're right. Okay, so this
Right.
is the hardest part of the dungeon coming up, and I always have trouble with this. So
we're vampires and we need to wait to be invited in.
All right, here we go. So, okay. Yeah, this part is very hard. So that Flan is gonna cast slows at us, and that lizard also deals like a heart and a half worth of damage. And I pulled the Griffin. Oh crap! Yeah, see, this is why. We might just have to.
I'll drop the
these guys
fish.
here. Nope. Okay, this will reset them though.
You almost had it.
A very angry chicken.
Yeah, one very angry
fuck.
Griffin. Oh my god, are you serious?
That was amazing. I've never seen such accuracy and grace.
Okay, so this is why this part is annoying, because I have to run all the way over here, and then I take damage, and then we run back.
You can always
Okay.
take the fish, eat it for the sake of eating it.
Okay, now I have to dodge the Griffin. We want to stay in range, so it keeps doing that flap attack at us. Okay. And now vote on your phones, because here comes boss battle time. Vote on your phones and what you think this is going to be.
You'll never guess it again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
This
it's
is
one
a
of
really
those.
ancient magical waterway. What could be possibly the boss of this? Big robot.
Big robot.
Himponch.
Big or
Big robot. Oh,
Bongo
he's got
bongo.
rocket fists. I forgot to mention.
Bongo, bongo.
This is the coolest. Oh fuck, he's gonna punch me. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get this. I'm really annoyed because Schmeat Bub doesn't do anything here.
No, it
Put a
doesn't.
Schmeat on the.
Wait,
on the
it kind of is just the Wind Waker Bongo Bongo fight.
Yeah.
It's not actually
Ow.
Bongo Bongo, but same hat.
It's the two Spider-Mans pointing at each other meme.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Ow.
Oh yeah, it's also the boss from the upside down pyramid. I really want to say. That's keeping the place all frozen. And as with all good robot bosses, it has laser eyes.
As you do, please let me. Okay. Okay. The sad part is we got our we got those the flans to respawn. At least we know when he's gonna punch us. The punch
but you're
does
on
so
fire.
much damage.
In theory, you could have just taken the death, no? Because you have a lot of Phoenix times.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to use. Oh my god. Okay. 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 There we go. All right. So we were able to get yeah. So this is actually great because our time is like 52ish. So we are able
Yeah.
to get we were able to get through the 2 years in under an hour, and that's usually what I do anyway. So we're
The robot has a little face on its
yeah. It has a little face on its chest, and it's a sad face,
It
and
gets
now it's
really
gone.
sad.
First it was red because it was an enemy, and then it was yellow because it got its ass beat, and then it was black because it's dead.
You fucking killed that poor robot.
Yeah.
Yo, this is why the robot uprising is gonna happen.
All right, who's sending us a letter?
I hope
Oh, it's
Hot
from
Mom.
my it's Shitty Brother. Goodbye, Shitty Brother.
At least we got a strength artifact out of it.
Yeah, for real. Oh
Where's
my god,
cursed-
after all this time.
where's cursed-
Okay, so
as
we're looking
cursed
for
as the
Ice
truth.
Brand or Power Wristband here. Defeat enemies with spell fusion. We didn't do that.
To be
Alright.
fair, we absolutely got
Ice Brand.
the. Oh, you don't want to get. We actually also got the. wristband,
Okay,
too.
so here comes like a weird split in the run. So we're doing the old route, which means we're going to be going to Mushroom Forest 2, Mine of Cathreges, Mars Pass 2, and then Celebration Cave.
Cave, correct.
Yes. So that is
Which
our
means
route.
us on the couch are going to be helping Alex with some very important things they can absolutely not forget while
Yes.
they're doing year 3. Year 3, I think, is the most pivotal year of the run.
Yeah. There's like a lot of stuff that happens here And like, what we're doing is we're going to be farming Mithril, and we're going to be selling a bunch of stuff so that we can get money, because we need to go to both Mount Kalanda and Linari Desert, and it's in order to get to Linari Desert we need 300 gold both ways, and in order to get to Mount Kalanda we need 500 gold both ways. So it's a lot of money to go both ways. So we really need to make sure that we are getting money. Because if we don't, we'll need to kill enemies in Liuda and then sell right before we leave. It's just a lot of money to get there, so we are going to Mushroom Forest, which means I need to change the element to what? What do I need to change the element to? Shoot. I need to change the element to wind. Okay.
Right, which means you have to go to the...
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Aw, so close.
Okay. This one's fine. We just mashed through.
Very...
They just say hey.
The two
Oh,
killers,
Yeah. Go ahead.
right, are the I forget what they were. There's like two of them that you can't mash through, right?
Yeah, there's one where there are two Selkies, and they're like running along the side of the road, and you can't mash through them. That one was the one you couldn't mash through. I forgot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know there's one that we specifically can't skip.
Yes. And that one like takes up a lot of time too. All right, here we go. While I'm here, what's my strength? 38. Okay, so we do need to get the Schmeat buff. Okay.
More meat. More Shmeat.
Okay.
And yeah, we picked up a lot more meat at the start of this year. So
Oh, yeah, so much Schmeat.
so much meat.
So much
Dad
Schmeat.
hook. I almost said something horrible, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's funny. I was gonna say Dad hooking us up with that Schmeat, but it sounds really weird. It sounds really weird when I put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, kinda true.
It's absolutely true.
Have I dropped any frames? Wow. I'm streaming to Discord right now, so my couch can see what's going on, and I'm also streaming to my Twitch channel. And I thought I'd be like dropping frames, but I am not, which is great.
It's so good.
All right. So the big thing about this part of Mushroom Forest is that we are now here for the second time. So everything is going to be a little harder, and the dungeon is going to change just very slightly.
And that also means that we have a higher chance to get better artifacts, doesn't it?
Yes. The harder the dungeon is, the better rewards you will get at the end. Okay,
Important notes for Mushroom Forest 2.
Loot chest B.
Oshu at the end.
Yes. So there are enemies now so even as we go through the years, even enemies will start to spawn where they weren't before. Like there was one of these flying boys, where a worm was in the year 1 cycle, in the 1 cycle. God.
Just to check, that chest back there wasn't the chest we were supposed to
That is
loot,
that.
was
Yeah,
it?
that is chest A.
I see.
Yeah, chest B is the second chest you can find in the dungeon.
Oh my god.
Wow, we are gonna have major issues.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed to. So luckily, since this map is just one big room, we won't have to worry about losing our meat buff.
It's also good because we have just enough strength now.
Yeah, we have 60 strength now. Okay, so
40 strength.
Zace mentioned an Ochu. This is an Ochu. Ah! Okay.
Yeah, they're the viney boys.
Oh, were you hoping to get flame tongue out of that treasure chest?
Yes.
Yeah, I think our goal here is to get a flame tongue.
It is. It's what we really want.
Ice brand.
Ice?
That's not
Oh, we already picked it up.
Yeah.
No,
And that hedgehog didn't drop anything either. So this is like the second time in Mushroom Forest in a row that we haven't gotten the items that we need.
There's still a chance it drops at the end.
Yeah. Okay, so the next
But-
thing.
That's why I tried to tell you to get the wristband earlier instead of picking up Ice Brand.
Hey, chunk of silver. So we like to
That's
see.
pretty good.
Chunk of bronze. We like to see that.
And Matt's sell for quite a good amount.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, remember, if you're in need of shmoney, sell all of your friends named Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, kill the gremlin. Thank you. Okay, so this is the Ochu that we need to kill. Just gonna bring him over here. Have him do the spin. I love this enemy because it's a big, like, cactusy ballerina, and I'm all about it.
It is actually very good.
These enemies were extremely annoying in Final Fantasy X.
They were.
Because when you first encountered them, they had like a crap load of HP and took forever to kill, and they would just poison your entire party. And they gave you like next to no like experience when you killed them.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Were you hoping they would also drop the brand?
I was hoping that it would drop more things to sell, and it didn't drop anything. Okay. So we're gonna have to
Eating
reset
that
our
meat was a
food
poor
buffet.
idea. Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, I just saw Remy. Yeah. So Selkies in this game have two names. Their names are broken in half. So this is Remy. Okay, we actually don't need the meat buff because we got Ice Brand. There's Destruct. Did we get hit by it? We didn't. Okay.
No.
Yeah, and again, horrible vine creature, way too many teeth, no eyes.
Really bad halitosis.
Yeah.
Horrible halitosis.
Doesn't pay his taxes.
Yeah, tax evasion.
Yeah, Marlboro Head does tax evasion.
Yo, joke's on you, he doesn't even pay taxes.
All right, cool.
As you can see though, with the meat buff, we just skewer enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see if you got your firebrand, baby.
Okay. We're looking for Flame Tongue,
Yeah, that's
any
what it is,
strength
flame tongue.
artifact, or any defense artifact.
It's gonna suck because we're gonna see ice brand, but we don't need it.
Yeah. And Ice Brand is like +2. Okay, come on. Who's it from this time? Oh, it's from Hot Mom. Okay, thanks, Mom.
Hot mom.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom.
I like that we just take a second to sit down on the floor
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
end of
yeah.
each of these levels.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up
I
Shmoney.
got time.
Yeah. All right, what do we got? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
Luck.
Man-Eater.
Man-eater we don't have.
Yeah, we don't have Man-Eater, so we take
Man-Eater
it.
is useful.
No, we
Alright.
take those.
We take those. The small victories. Small victories.
Yeah.
Because we usually get man-eater from the mine, right?
Yes.
Actually, we were hoping for man-eater the first time we came to Mushroom Forest and we had to take health or whatever.
Yeah.
More Striped Bandits.
I hope so.
Okay, there he is.
I love cranberry.
I love cranberries. Yeah, this is just them telling that they don't want to murder anyone. They just look, we're just still stealing striped apples.
We're just really into apples.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just really into apples. One time
An apple a day.
they'll kidnap one of the NPCs in this game, and they'll be like, "Give us money or give us a striped apple," and you give them a striped apple, and then the guy's like, "Really? Surely I'm worth more than a striped apple," and they're just like, "Shut up. We'll take the apple."
You give them the apple, and they're just like, understandable. Have a nice day.
All right. We're looking for at least 2 mithril, but we really want like 3 or 4 mithril.
It's true.
I've gone through here and getting like 5, so...
Oh, haha, our top artifact selection
It's
here.
Mine Eater.
And we already have that one.
Okay, what is my
There's a
strength at?
chance we can
39?
get something else that we haven't gotten before, like wristband.
Okay, we can take up the cure here. We want to go up here. Are we killing the bomb? No, this is the chest here. Da, 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 da. Ooh, Mithril? Nope.
Oh.
Alright.
So we want 3. We really want 3 to 4. 2
Yeah,
mithrils
sometimes you'll get
mandatory.
Mithril from Mushroom Forest as well. But this is just more money. Magma Rock, that sells for a bit. And then this guy will have a Phoenix down. Come here. Come here.
Go for the safety shred.
Safety shmoney's, yeah, man. Free shmoney.
Yeah.
Swiggity
Yeah,
shmoney.
we need like actually so much money for this part. So
Yeah.
Oh, we keep our shmoney in those boxes.
We keep our shmoney in those boxes. Oh no! The PC is going after all of our money. All of our shmoney.
yeah, you can see that these enemies are physically harder because we're not one-hitting them anymore.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. We used to one-shot them with our charge
Cool.
attack.
They also now have different weapons. I don't like that
got
spear.
shovel
Go away.
spears.
Please go away with the spear. I have. This game has given me a fear of spears. Yeah.
Go.
No, go. Yeah. Go. Okay. Give me the schmeat.
Oh, dude, fish.
Okay. So coming up, we're gonna fight the first instance of cockatrices, and these guys are really annoying. They have a ranged attack. They have a poison breath, and they also have a peck that petrifies us. So we're gonna kill all these orcs here and the cockatrice. Okay, thank you for the bomb. Thank you. Yeah, and the orcs now have a shield bash attack, which they will use to interrupt us. But luckily, we can interrupt all the attacks from the cockatrice by focus attacking.
A very important question from Reese. Would you call it a spear?
A spear.
Yeah.
A sphere of spear? Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Very.
Orcs, a zug.
Okay, we have more orcs coming at us.
You gotta schmork the orc.
You do have to smork the orc.
This is what my World of Warcraft character looks like.
Yeah. Okay, we got
Oh,
one.
Okay, one.
We got one. Yeah.
everybody gets one.
Everybody gets. That's what's gonna happen. Don't even joke right now with how poor this game.
Yeah, our RNG has been really bad.
Yeah,
we should
yeah.
stop like tempting fate.
Alex can have one mithril as a treat.
Okay, kill, cool. Normally you don't need to kill that orc. He was just in my way, and it's very hard to walk around orcs. They're quite wide.
But he gave
Ah.
us
Also,
yes, the
aggro
Final
ranges in this
Fantasy.
game, I guess, are on. Ooh, there's 2. Heck yeah.
Okay.
All right, we've
All right,
got
all
our
right,
bad
we
minimum.
going.
Well, to be fair, it can't be bad all the time, right? Like we're
Right.
guaranteed to get something useful every
Oh,
once in
okay,
a
that's
while.
okay. Okay, our third drop didn't have one. Okay. So we have 2 mithril. We have the minimum we need.
There's
Also
also
have
two
a-
chests down here.
Okay, but that one, I know that chest for sure drops a clear, so it doesn't do anything. I don't know what this guy drops though. He drops.
Yo,
a
clear for the game? Sweet.
Yo.
Fastest speedrun in history?
Oh yeah. Let's get the fastest speedrun in history right here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go do it.
And do it.
Oh, it's raised. Never mind.
It's not clear.
I could have sworn it was clear. It's probably somewhere.
Uh.
It's somewhere else.
You could say your memory of that chest was not very clear.
Yeah.
I'm here to eat shmoney and collect shmeat.
Each money and collection.
Look at how much Schmeat we have.
Also, yes, Hysyncs.
Yeah, hi, Sin.
Or Sin?
Sinziak.
Sin.
Sinziak.
Sinziak.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
It took me lurking in Sinziak's stream like way too many times to learn how to say Sinziak.
Oh, we got 3. Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We got, oh.
Is this the run?
Is this the run? Oh my god.
Is this the run where we get no artifacts? But yeah!
All of our run, all of our luck was banking to this point.
Yeah,
okay.
right. It was. Yeah, we lost all of our artifacts, which are arguably better than the Mithril. But at least we got some. At least we got some Mithril.
Yeah, for
At least
real.
we're getting some shmoney.
Okay, the last thing we need to grab is we need to kill the cockatrice.
Can't just say that out loud like that.
Where's the
I
favorite?
assume we can't get flamed
Oh,
on
no.
in the academy.
Where did it go? It was over here a second ago. I have no idea where it went.
Did it
Kill
go
it?
north?
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
it's right there.
I was casting slow on us. Slow,
Oh, dude,
stop, poison,
Shmeat!
and petrify. That is messed up.
Just found out about stag assailments. Damn, that shit sucks.
Come on. Ah, okay. Well, Crystal Ball
Three
sells
out
for a
of-
lot.
3 out of 4 ain't bad, to be honest.
Yeah, 3 out of
That's a
4
lot.
is not bad.
With our luck, you really can't complain about that.
Yeah, for real.
With how cursed this run has been, you can't be mad about that.
Luckily, we're not at the stage where the ogres have just a big hammer slam. Oh, that's a magic effect. Okay, there's one less cockatrice I want to check. There's one less cockatrice.
What was it, the safety cockatrice?
I'm actually, this one's not routed out, so I just want to give it a check. A little check-see. Okay.
I gave you cherries.
Yeah, we don't, cherries are worthless. Fruit,
I
so
like
the way,
cherries.
fruit increases our magic, which is not useful. I want to say we never cast spells, but that's not true.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Magic is fake.
That is correct. Okay, here we go.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to meet those goblin spearmen again.
No goblin spearmen this time.
Oh, I'm aware, but still, goblin spearmen?
Here we go. Go
Matt?
away, bat. Mog's gonna get tired. I'm gonna be like, nah, no, go, fuck off, ghost. Fuck off,
Ghosts
ghost.
are very
Soft
bad.
ghost.
Piss off, ghost. Piss off,
I ain't
ghost.
scared of no ghost.
I am afraid of no sleep. I am afraid of no bed. Bustin' makes me feel good. All right. Okay, we have to eat the Schmeat.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so whenever you eat a piece of whenever you eat food, depending on how much your character likes the food, that's what they will say when you eat it. So it's like if you kind of like it, they'll be like, "Oh, not bad." But if you like a lot,
Also-
they're like, "Fantastic." Please stop.
Also,
Please cease.
fun mechanic in this game, the more you eat a food you don't like, the more your character learns to like it.
Yes.
So you can just Stockholm syndrome your diet.
God, actually
Don't
do
we,
with
don't
that
we
power.
already do that in like real life?
Yeah,
Oh,
but it
sure.
only works while you're a small child.
Ow.
Me trying to learn how to eat a vegetable.
A whole ass vegetable.
Would never.
Oh, there you go. You got back in range.
Yeah. Right back into the rhythm. Oh, we have some more orcs.
Can we have to Miles Pass after this?
Yes. Shoot. Frick.
You're
Can't
so
even
lucky.
1v1.
You're so lucky they didn't go into melee. Never mind.
Okay, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No, no!
Sir, I am asking you to stop.
Sir, I am asking you to please stop meleeing me.
I'm once again asking you to stop meleeing
I'm once
me.
again asking you to stop hitting me with your big axe. Please stop hitting me with your big axe.
Oh my Lanta.
The top 1% keeps hitting the bottom 99% with big axes. Why are they doing that? I don't know.
I was about to say you got a little too close on that last one.
That axe do be kind of big, though.
Yo, baby, what that axe do?
Yo, girl, what that axe do though? Okay, he's gonna try to blow himself up. Okay, I messed up the 3-hit combo there.
3 times even.
Okay, we did it.
Just starts crying.
All right.
Okay, let's see what we got.
All right, who sent us a letter?
I hope it's Hot Mom again.
Oh
I
yeah,
miss
I'd
her.
love to get a letter from Hot Mom.
I miss her.
Yeah, I miss Hot Mom too. Oh, it's
Such
my
a
shitty
shame.
brother.
Shitty
We'll never see any of our family ever again,
Yeah.
Oh, we see them once a year. We
Oh,
kind of
no,
go
no,
back.
wait,
to
wait, wait.
the
We stop by Dad every now and again, so we can just like shovel meat directly into our inventory.
Yeah.
You won't believe all this meat I got going on.
Okay, what are we grabbing here? Oh my god. Well, it looks
Well,
like...
we grabbed the
well,
fence.
it looks like I'm accidentally picking up +3 magic. Yeah! Woo!
We hit that 15 magic break point.
Yeah, I don't even know if we
Yeah,
did.
It's important.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
it's
problem.
a new speed strat.
New strat hit the 15 magic break.
Yeah. So our
We
fire
already
is a
ate. We
little
already
bit of
ate a
burn.
man race.
Oh, we gotta slow the calamity that is these memories.
Okay.
Oh, it's Gertie,
Yeah, this is Gertie.
which is probably the greatest name ever conceived in the world ever.
Yeah.
Is he a shepherd?
No.
No, because then
Okay,
he'd be
so
a
you're telling me
hurdy-gurdy.
he isn't hurdy-gurdy.
Oh no, but he has a brother named Hurdy. Which,
He's not-
spoiler
That's
alert,
good.
they're the same person.
He's a con artist who gives us cryptic poems.
He's not a con artist at
God,
all.
that's
He is
what
a con
I want
artist.
as a
He
job.
cons like the Ukes out of like 5,000 gil, and he gives them a loaf of bread. Tells them
That's
it's like a
fun.
model of the world.
I want to be a con artist that gives people cryptic poems.
All right, here we
This
go.
guy's got life all figured out.
Now here's the moment of truth. Do we have
Yeah.
enough shmoney?
Okay. There's 654 right now. So we want to sell bronze, all these silvers, iron shard, crystal ball, magma rock, worm antenna, shiny shards, fruit seeds, vegetable seed, don't touch the shmeat, valiant weapon. When did I pick that up? We can sell that. I'm just making sure. Okay, we have 2,500. I think I'll sell this fish just for like a little bit of extra. And then we keep the iron. Then we have 3 mithril. So we buy mithril armor.
Mithril armor, iron belt,
Iron belt. And 1 alloy, right?
1 ally, and
1 ally and then
1 to 2 iron.
Okay.
And we need to have 1,200 gil.
At the end of all of this.
Okay. We will be a little tight, but I think we'll be fine.
So just like my mixtape. Tight AF.
I think we just barely had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Sin's
Having enough money.
for free. How much money do we have?
That's a good question.
We have 34 gil left.
Nice. Good amount of money to
You did it.
We might not have.
No, it's free, isn't it?
How much gil do we need here?
50. Wonderful.
Oh! We're 16 gil. 16 gil short. Can I get a pog? Can I get a pog? Can I?
Alright, well, time to go find some random gil.
Yeah, it's
Can
fine. I made a mistake.
Can I get a not like this in chat, please?
Ugh.
Can I just get a bunch of not like thises in chat, please?
I'm messing this up real bad.
Yeah, you can't help RNG, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't. I honestly think I wasn't supposed to buy the mithril armor there.
Bible
So,
thumbs in the chat.
so yeah.
No, you purchased the mithril armor plan, the iron belt plan, 1 alloy, 2 iron. No,
Yeah.
you craft the weapon and you craft the armor.
I might have done so. Yeah, I mean, I might have taken those notes wrong. So
I was like, it tells you
this
to
run
absolutely
might
do
be a
both of those.
little sus. Just a little sus.
Oh, dude, that means you're the imposter. We gotta get rid of you.
No, I did the medbay scan. You saw me do the medbay scan. Gray,
I
did you
didn't
see me do the
remember.
medbay scan? Gray was there. Gray can vouch for
I
me.
don't
He saw me
remember.
do the med. They
I
saw
don't-
me do the medbay scan.
I don't know,
Well, where
Alex,
was the body?
Alex is being super sus right now.
What are you talking? I'm trying to be defensive. You're gonna kick me out of the airlock. I did the
Alex,
medbay scan.
Alex entered the room and was looking really threatening, so I hid in a vent until he left.
Okay, so we are going to take a long route through Celebration Cave because
Is
I
it-
messed up. I really, really messed up.
Is it because Gertie poem?
So basically, in the new route, in the old route, we would just go right to the boss. But because I messed up real bad, we are going to take the long route through this.
As a question, how far are we away from him?
From who?
Our lodge?
Oh no, we're
Oh,
oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. We're not there yet. Okay, what are we looking at? 44 strength, awesome. 41 defense.
Shinkari is sus.
Definitely one of the most important parts of the run.
Yo, all I'm gonna ask Chad is, if you think that we need to launch Shinkari out of the airlock, can I get I don't know, you guys can decide what to email for that, but raise your hand if you think that Shinkari is acting a little sus right now.
Okay, big
Racist.
lizard. There's the big lizard.
Big lizard. Oh, I see 2 hands raised.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, we
voting
killed the big
Alright,
lizard.
shoot him out the airlock.
2 votes is all I need to launch.
Look, if
Shinkari
y'all
out of the
if y'all are gonna vote me off, y'all are just gonna die. Okay, so don't even. I'm not the imposter.
You know, that sounds like exactly like something the imposter would say.
Okay, so need to kill the big lizard over here.
Yeah, I assume we're just committing murder until we're at a place we need to be, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because then we have to invoke the power of the Gertie poem.
Wait, the Gertie poem is actually useful?
Yes. The Gertie poem
Yeah, actually,
is.
it's
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
It's actual game mechanics.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
so-
Well, it's not game
I hate
mechanics. It's a
this.
secret to
Thank you.
getting to the last boss.
yeah, because the way the game works is there's a mystical 5th element that was being searched for. Because there's the 4 elements. We have fire, wind, water.
And this
fire, wind, water,
random-
and earth.
This random fucking
So Gertie.
scam bard.
Gertie
has
is
the
a scholar. So the whole story is Gertie is a scholar from your hometown, and he left because he was trying to figure out why miasma was plaguing the world. And so he left and was like, okay, I'm gonna go figure out why miasma is doing its thing. Why miasma is being a little sus.
Or why it exists at all, really.
Yeah. And so he researches and finds out a bunch of this stuff, and he finds out the poem, and he knows it, but he takes He basically finds this place called Magmel, which we will see. Oh shit! Where is this thing? It's like right here-ish. It's like right over here. There it is. Okay.
Also, the Master's Weapon is our next weapon upgrade.
No. This is we already have the Master's Weapon.
Oh, we do have the Master's
Yeah. This is just shmoney. We're picking up shmoney. Yeah. A little bit of safety shmoney.
Well, we do need to have 1,200 by the end of this.
Okay, this is fine. We want to follow this pathway.
Do we get to read out Gertie's cryptic poem?
Yes, I would like you to read out Gertie's cryptic poem.
Oh, but
Okay.
also...
Wait, we need to get to the desert first. Like, we're gonna wait until we get to the desert to do that.
Yeah, but Gertie is a scholar that researched it and found the answer and found the place. But there's a hidden element.
Yeah.
A fifth element, if you
So
would.
the short version of the story is Gertie finds out where it is, and it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna hire this badass swordsman, and he's gonna help me out, and the two of us are gonna cleanse the world of all miasma forever. They failed. And now Gertie has no memory of ever doing that, and the guy who went with him is known as the Black Knight now because he has no memory of anything. So whatever they found, wherever they went, now have no memory of whatever they did. Also, Big Worm. Him suck, him blow.
Wow, I didn't know Dune had been released already.
Yeah. This is Dune. We're in Dune now. So this boss is actually very hard. Is this just the prologue to Final Fantasy X? Probably.
Shout out to all my people who think the worm from the Dune trailer can get him. You'll know where it's at.
Okay, so let's eat some shmeat so we can get over the threshold. Okay, so this is actually great. Because normally, normally that attack would do like our entire health bar. And so while we did waste all of our money, we now have basically a safer time at this boss and probably future bosses. Okay, come on.
Maybe those defense artifacts we took came in clutch.
No, it's the free magic, dude. It's the free magic. It's really helpful.
Wait, I actually want to see. Okay, no. Okay, we did not miss the threshold.
Yeah, we did hit the 15 magic threshold.
Wait, did we? Did we? Oh my god, we did. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
God, I like that there's a stat called memories and we just have 20 of them.
Yeah.
Like,
That's,
we only remember
that's
20
important.
things.
That's important for the last boss. The last boss eats our memories.
Oh, good.
That's why Gertie and the Black Knight don't have any memories.
Neil got sick.
Okay, there we go. I messed up a little bit on that boss, but that's fine. Okay. Luckily, Mithril sells for a whole lot, so what we're going to do in year 4 is we're going to go to Mars Pass so that we can sell, and then we're going to go along our route. Okay, so we can, it's going to be a little awkward, our pathing for year 4, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's all going to work out. All right, who do we get a letter from? Oh, it's from my dad. Thanks, Dad. Bye, Dad.
Your dad's like, yo, come home, I got all this schmeat for you.
I got all this schmeat.
And shmoney.
Okay, we're looking for Ogre Killer here. Don't use physical attacks. How come I get so many points? I like used physical attacks exclusively.
You know what's funny? For the people watching this that don't know how it works, that points mechanic actually means nothing.
Well, no, it
Unless
does.
you're in multiplayer.
It does. The higher points you get means you get better artifacts.
Does it really? I
Yep.
thought it was only to see who chose artifacts first in multiplayer.
It also does that. Also does that. Okay.
Didn't do physical attacks. Only did physical attacks. Thanks.
Nearly 100 points. All right. Y'all know what's up. It's time. We're gonna get that shmoney, and then we're gonna get that shmee. And then we're completely out of shmee. 58 gil.
That's the most money you've ever gotten from Dad.
Yeah, 58, pretty good. How much gil do I have right now? Probably not a lot.
Not 1,200.
322. So I think we do actually have enough gil to get to Mount Kalanda right now.
I think so.
So the way that we do Mount Kalanda this year is that because we're doing it as the last dungeon, we don't need the 500 for the way back, but we do need the 500 for the way there.
And we have things to sell when we go to Mars Pass again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Whoop. Wrong way. Whoop. 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 Go back. Riverbell Path. So
I was about to say, I really hope you got a thing right there just to absolutely.
Come on.
The fact that you missed it, I was like, Alex is gonna go back and he's gonna get a cutscene. It's gonna happen.
Counter RNG hitting us again.
Phoenix down. We're gonna skip this hedgehog. Okay, we don't need that cure. Throw that there. So these gates are different from the other gates. You can just walk into them the second that that there's a pathway between them. Okay, so once again we're gonna do a little bit of safety stuff here because I don't want to run into an issue where we won't be able to continue.
True though.
There's a griffin over here that has a strength artifact. And that guy probably drops a seed. Yep, so that's more money.
It's 25 money.
Yeah, that's one reason I don't like the griffins because they have that thing. Green
Oh,
beret.
Green Beret. We didn't get that one.
Have we not?
I don't think so.
Okay. You know what pisses me off?
And we didn't.
Okay, so this is, I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but this is the second time I've picked up Iron Belt after I purchased it. And we have gil problems. So this is just like the game just spitting in my face. It's just like, why did you buy that? You idiot. You
if
fool.
you had the money problems, I feel bad.
You
for
absolute
I
moron.
got 99 problems, but a belt ain't one.
Yeah. Got
Oh
99
yes,
problems.
Rainbow.
Alright, here we go. There's a big boy over here.
Stonks. Getting a lot of stonks in chat.
Yeah.
Stonks.
Stonks, man. We gotta go up.
The line must point upwards. The line being our amount of schmeat and our shmoney.
The line is actually our patience with not getting any of these artifacts.
Yeah.
It's slowly going down. You can check your artifacts real quick. In theory, I'm pretty sure we didn't get Green Beret though.
Let's see. Should be here.
We don't have it.
Yeah, we don't have it. That's awesome. Wait a minute. No.
I know
Yeah,
we don't have it. It'd be at
Okay,
the
cool.
top. The bottom ones are magic. The middle ones are defense. And the bottom ones are health and item inventory space.
Okay, so now all we need to do is go right to the boss. Except this moo right here, which is what these little guys are called.
Smack you in the face.
Yeah, he does a tail flip, which stuns me. Okay, 50 gil. Awesome.
50 kills, pretty good.
Okay, so now we just run right to the boss.
Yo, you guys will never guess what the boss is.
Yeah, you guys have never guessed what the boss is. I would love to play a song right now. Stonk's vending machine. That is correct. No, that's right. The boss is a Pidgeot. Pidgeot? Yeah. Pidgeot is also the boss of this dungeon.
Oh wow, where have we seen this before?
Where have we seen this boss?
Ah, how the turns have tabled, Mr. Kraft.
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? So my favorite thing about this crab is that he's like a knight. He has a sword and a shield, so he has one mandible that he uses as a sword, and then his big claw he uses as a shield to bash people. So it's really cool. I mean, like he loses his sword and his shield as the fight progresses, which is cool.
That's right. You literally just beat him until his body parts fall off. But it is a really cool concept.
Yeah. Streamer, you said bosses don't reappear after you defeat them. No, I didn't say that.
I said they don't reappear the year after. They take a year to respawn.
Yes.
They basically take a year vacation to think about the fact they just got beat by a 12-year-old.
With a paddle.
With a paddle.
Yeah. We came in after tennis practice and we beat the shit out of them, and they're just like, oh man.
That's
They spend a year at the bar being depressed, and they're just like, God, I can't believe she beat me. And then someone gives them a pep talk. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat her next year. And then the year after you beat them comes along, and then you kick their ass again, and they just have no idea what's going on anymore.
Okay, so we get the green beret.
We do, which I believe is what, 1 strength.
Yeah, it's just one.
I think we hit.
That's
the
good
50,
though.
I think with the food buff, we hit the 50 strength break point now.
We do. We hit the 50 break point with it.
Come on. Okay, I think this is the don't give Gertie 1,000 gil.
We got so
nope.
much
Soul Racked is telling us about the green, the Black Knight, the Green Knight, the Green Knight, the Red Knight, the Pink Knight, the Yellow Knight, and the Blue Knight. Acrobat.
Either powers combined.
Yeah. They are the Power Knights.
Bard, Cleric,
and
Acrobat.
Apparently that was actually a D&D class.
Actually, it was one of the most broken classes they've ever printed, which is why it was taken out in 3rd edition.
Yeah. Yeah, because Acrobat was too broken for 3rd edition D&D.
Or maybe 4th? Maybe
No, but
4th
no. It's a joke because 3rd edition is broken as hell. That's why they made 3.5.
Yo, the Oath of Throwing It Back Paladin, I'm telling you.
As much as I love it, there's a lot of people who don't get that.
Hello, it's me. I'm people.
So let me tell y'all about the second time you return to Goblin Wall. These goblins now have maces, which means they're annoying. So remember how I said I didn't like goblins with spears? Goblins with maces are just as bad. Also, please ignore the Cerberus. Please ignore.
They have so many. They have
it is 1 face, 2 mouths.
Like the real Cerberus from the story.
Yeah.
I'm so uncomfortable with this, actually.
Yeah, it's got 1 face and 2 mouths. And one of those mouths breathes fire, the other shoots balls of air at you.
Yeah. No big deal. I mean, that's what the normal Cerberus does in the myth. Gray being a person, a thread.
We're also on the path to Castle Crashers.
You know, it's not often that I'm a real flesh human, but when I am, got a lot of flesh.
Can confirm. I have seen them recently, and they did have flesh. You hate to see it, but...
Was it their flesh?
No comment.
Debatable.
No comment.
Oh, I do actually want to, can we get actually some emotes in chat? Because Gray just got, like, had a very successful surgery, and now they have, like, a bunch of shit, like, better about them. So, like, awesome. Get some emote spam in the chat for good surgery.
Fucked up you being nice to me, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, PogChamp.
As my favorite nemesis.
That's my favorite nemesis. Haha! Dr. Teeth! It is I! Professor Black! I've removed fluoride from the water, replaced it with sugar!
Professor Plaque.
It's
You know,
1:22 a.m., dude. Please.
and his arch enemy, Timmy Tooth.
No, Dr. Teeth.
Dr. Bees?
No, I just can't with you. I was here trying to make a joke and you just go and ruin it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, are we out of Schmeat?
We're not out of shit. I just don't want to get stunlocked. Stop hitting me. Driving me
Wait, that
nuts.
was weird. Are we not hitting the 50 cap on strength? We
Yeah.
should be.
No, we were at 47 with the ice brand.
Yeah. I think we were at. Yeah, I think it was because we had an artifact last time. That we were
Okay,
at
I'm just gonna
49.
take the reset here. This is so annoying. So remember the first time we were here and I said, let me kill some additional enemies because I always get surrounded here? I wasn't kidding. Okay, before we go in here, I'm gonna check how much money we have. And if we
We have
have
a good amount of money.
500, okay, perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so we can go to Mount Kalanda.
Which also has a cool boss.
Yeah, Mount Kalanda is like probably my favorite boss.
It's a really cool boss.
Okay, I have to wait for the spearmen. And here they come. Okay, clean.
Well, yeah, it was honestly pretty good.
Alright.
Now we kill the nerd.
Yeah, now we beat the shit out of the nerd. We take his lunch money.
We take his lunch money. His
Yeah.
lunch shmoney, if you would.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm short on dough, dude. How much money did your mom give you for lunch?
Take his lunch meat as well while we're at it.
Yeah, his lunch meat, yeah. His lunch money and his lunch meat.
His lunch money. His shmunch money. His shmunch money.
Frick, I'm messing this up. So I'm trying to get a focus attack in on this guy and on the spearman, but I keep jumping into his magics. Okay, here we go. Up and around. We're taking a lot of damage. It's beeping at me. I don't like it. Still have a buttload of shmeat. So I'm just
Gives so much shmeat. You could almost say we have an obscene amount of shmeat.
Open up my pockets. 10 whole steaks fall out.
Ooh, is that T-bone?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, New York strip.
Oh no, my prime cuts. I've dropped them on the floor.
It's like that one vine with the guy in the spaghetti. You're just crying, shoving the meat back into your pockets. Like...
Okay. Who sent us a letter this time?
I'm voting for Hot Mom.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we want Hot Mom. I mean, that's ideal.
Oh, stupid brother.
Yeah, it's probably our shitty brother.
It's always been shitty, brother. We need somebody new.
Oh, no, it's Hot Mom. It's Hot
It's
Mom.
Hot Mom!
Thank you, Hot Mom. Goodbye, Hot Mom. All right, what are we looking for here? We're looking for Ashura or Helm of Arai. Helm of Arai.
You know what we're gonna get? We're gonna get Moogle Pockets.
God. Please don't use physical attacks. I use those exclusively. Oh no. Alright, what do we got? Ashura, cool. So now...
Oh, now we can hit it.
Yeah, now we can do it. Okay.
Now we can hit the 50 Schmeat mark.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
now we change the element to Earth. Oh no. This is the don't give Gertie 1,000 gold. So this is what we mean by he's a charlatan. He was like, hey, so I was gonna deliver that package for you, and I sent you a letter saying it had arrived, but it hadn't arrived because I hadn't gotten there yet, and by the time I got there, it spoiled. And they're like, but you said you were faster than a male Moogle. He's like, yeah, didn't you get that letter saying it had arrived very quickly? And they're just like, yeah, but it wasn't actually there. So give us our 1,000 gil back. And he's just like, I don't have that. And then we come by and he's just like, hey, you want to spare me 1,000 gil? Okay, no.
Also, there's something very important people have to remember about Gertie. He's walking around without a crystal.
Yes. Yes, this guy has no crystal. Normally,
Which should be impossible.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to make a pit stop for Shmoney. We're gonna make a Shmoney spit stop.
Spit stop.
A spit stop, if you will. And we're gonna.
I have no crystal and I must cast Fyronga, is all I know.
So we are at 144 right now, so this is actually pretty good. We're actually making pretty good time. I think we're still on schedule.
I have wrangled a Mochi.
Ooh.
She was barking at the back door.
Oh no. Are the hoodlums back?
No, there's a neighbor's cat that comes into our garden every now and again now, so...
Wait a minute.
And Mochi's seeking to protect our garden from the wayward cat.
Let's see if we can do this. So otherwise, it's a waste of time. Come on. Is he there? No, okay, he's not here. The problem is that merchant moves around, so we might be in trouble.
I got to update the emote, and it's a dog pointing into its mouth. It's horrible. I hate it.
That's where the Schmeat goes.
That's where the Schmeat goes! Oh, it's a Schmeat mote, if you would.
The Schmeat mode, yes.
Get your Schmeat motes in chat, thanks.
Why did I ever agree to this?
Because you love me and you're my best friend. Do.
Wait, I thought I was your best friend.
I can have more than one.
I have more than best friend. Sure, you can.
Okay.
We're going to Mount Kalanda.
We're going to a different place that we've never been to before.
Yeah, so we're going.
It's true, we are. Yeah, it's new.
We're going to Big Volcano.
Well, it's not that big.
It's very big.
It's like, I don't know, it's no Vesuvius.
Bigger or smaller than Mount Etna?
It's bigger than Mount Bofa.
God.
This place also sucks. No, both of these volcanoes. Anyway. This place is also horrible because our Moogle gets tired faster in the heat.
Yes.
You can see him sweating now.
I don't know.
Okay,
this
don't
movie
mess this
kinda
up.
weird, if you ask me.
So you have to throw these little buckets of water into the little fire things in order to make a geyser, and sometimes the hitbox on them are very small, so you can very easily miss them.
And if you miss, you see, like the Moogle said, I'm already tired.
Yeah.
Want to buy better Moogle?
Okay, so we're gonna run. You see this goblin? He's carrying a big sword. We don't want him to carry the big sword. Okay.
God, I love how comically large that sword is.
Yes.
Oh, I've seen this area. This is one of the, like, bits of the run I've actually seen before.
And it has really, really good boss fight.
Hashtag still smaller than the Buster Sword.
Yeah, right? Like, seriously.
Okay, we left Mog behind there because Mog was taking too long.
Yeah, Mog, not frame friendly, for sure.
Mog is a piece of garbage.
It's such a good fight, though.
Okay,
It's
so
such a
this
cool
is
boss.
the Iron Giant. The big swords are all his. So
You go.
So what's cool about this boss fight is that if you were to do it casually, what you do is you go all the way to the right, and there are 3 goblins who bring him swords, And if you go all the way to the right, what you can do is you can interrupt him getting all of the swords. Ow. Oh, we can take this. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take it. We'll use the Phoenix down here.
We take these.
What we really want to see from him is we want to see vertical slices. You don't want to see the horizontal slices. Yeah, the horizontal slices are kind of hard to avoid.
Well, they're hard to avoid when you want to go fast.
Yeah. But
You can't really.
Well, with
take
the
them real
vertical
fast.
slice, what we can do... Come on. Or you can just do that. Can you? Give me a vertical? Yeah, there we go. We can just run right through him. Oh, yeah, he breaks the swords, by the way. Oh, yeah, now he's going to football run at us. Now he runs and he tries to... And he goes to pick up another sword. Oh, no, he's not picking up another sword. Ow.
No, I don't remember this part of the movie.
You are
Pretty sure,
not
like,
a
he
bomb.
saves the town. Yeah, it certainly is not a bomb.
Yes, that is for sure.
I've still never seen that movie.
Really, it's a good movie.
I'm a failure to my kind.
Oh,
Neither have I.
oh, look, somebody else made the Schmeat emote, the Schmeat mode, if you would.
The Schmeat mode, yes.
Yeah, what galaxies did?
Yeah.
The Schmeat mode.
Oh, it's my hot sister. My hot sister sent me a letter.
Oh,
Goodbye, hot
hell
sister.
yeah, hot sister.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Can I get an Alabama in chat, please?
Oh my God, please don't. That's a. You're in the wrong part of town, sir.
And you've come to the wrong town, friendo.
Yeah.
Don't heal yourself.
Yeah.
Don't heal. Refuse.
And get
Oh,
some.
yes.
Nice. We are now at 50 strength.
We're at 50, which sucks, but
Okay. Okay.
it means our power Schmeat, if you would, is not as powerful as
Okay.
it once was.
So this is the last year. So
Correct.
the big thing here is we're gonna have to do a big sidetrack. Because year 5 has us. Whoa! Oh my God! They won't even look at me. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God! That's so funny. Okay.
oh yeah,
so
because you don't send.
yeah,
you
they
don't
don't
send
like me.
Been gone so long, they just they don't even remember who you are.
Okay.
Well, the
Kill
whole
Schmeat.
point of sending letters home and everything is to make more memories. but-
Yeah. You make more
We don't care
memories,
about-
you and your parents like you more. For casual playthroughs of this game, the better your parents like you, the better rewards you will get from them throughout the game. So like if your parents really like you, you'll get more money. If your job is the blacksmith, then your dad will be able to craft better armor and things like that. This is where we learn that Gertie came from Tipa, which is the name of our town.
Yeah, because Gertie's been talking about this poem that it's the only thing they can remember, and
Yeah.
then the village elder just said, we remember getting this bit of poem from the person that we said went missing all those years ago. This game is such a good story.
Yeah.
It's so underrated.
So the reason I was checking there is because what we're doing right now is, oh my God.
Oh, dude, get.
What
Well,
we're
Just
not
doing
the-
kill.
not
right
the bad
now
one.
is getting a time loss.
Okay.
Okay, it's not the bad one. It's not the Black Knight.
But
No,
this
wait, not the
guy,
Black
but this
Knight.
guy's
He's
gonna ask us
Buffy.
for money. No thanks. Okay. Okay.
Well, Teepalander, how jerky. And we're like, you're a bird. We're just like, you're a bird. You don't need money. What am I supposed to do with these lemons?
My name is Gabe
Yellow-
Johnson. Do you know who I am? I'm gonna have my engineers genetically genetically engineer a lemon to burn your house down.
A combustible lemon.
A combustible.
Oh,
lemon.
also, Yolo Drigo, Gertie has a brother named Hurdy.
Yes. So it is Hurdy and Gertie, even though they're the same person.
Same person.
They're the same person. Hurdy is his actual name, but then he lost his memory and thought his name was Gertie.
Which ironically was really funny because he's only one fucking letter off.
Yeah.
Oh, my language. Oops. Oh no.
Okay. We're gonna try once again to fix our money problem. Because right now we're supposed to be going to Liuda, but we don't have any money.
Game theory.
That's just
Also,
the
yes, it
theory.
does make them Hurdy-Gurdy. Is Hurdy same as Gertie? Yeah.
No. They are the same person, but they look different. Yes! Okay, thank God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
What happened?
The guy is here. Okay,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so, like, look at this. Bam. Bam. And already we have enough money.
We have plenty of money.
Yeah.
Shmoney, so much shmoney.
And get these
All
out
those
of my sight.
slaves and chairs, yeah, we don't want them.
Yeah.
We're a shmeat only kind of selkie woman.
Okay. We now have 3,000 gil. And that's why if you have enough mithril, you're supposed to sell more. Yeah.
What do we need though? We only need
We
like
have
what?
more than enough gil. Like the only gil we needed to do was we just needed to.
We need 16, right? 500 one way, 500 back, 300 one way, 300 back.
So we needed 500 for one way because it was the last dungeon, which means we automatically get ported, which means you don't need to pay for the back way. Then we need 300 to go to Liuda and 300 to go back, and then we need 50 to go across the river.
Right.
So it's a total of like 1150-ish, I believe. Okay.
Gotcha.
So it's coming up on time to do.
Is there a third brother called Birdie?
Is there?
No, it's
No.
There's no Birdie. I was talking about the race of people.
Yeah. So hurdy-gurdy is actually just the name of the instrument that is in a majority of these songs. So if you hear like a ha 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 ha, that's the hurdy-gurdy. It's a really, really cool instrument. It is super cool, but it is very expensive nowadays. Okay, so we're going to the Linari Desert. So, Gray, I would like you to do the honors to read aloud Gertie's poem to us while we go to Liuda.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn it? Are you learning you can't read?
Oh,
I'm
shit,
learning
it's my
that
favorite
I
part of
can't
the
read.
poem.
It's gone past the time where I have the ability to read.
Okay. Chris, go ahead, do the honors.
I love this poem. I don't even have to read it. So the poem we've gotten that tells us the secrets of the desert are: lightning brings the cactus pain. Now it all begins again. Of crumbled in, you reminisce. Its faulty beams will not be missed. Lonely mushroom bursts to flame in the land that quicksands claim. Three rocks await the winter's kiss. One by one they receive their bliss. In the end shall bloom a flower. Sacred light reveals its power.
So those are actually game mechanics. So what that
Those
means?
are actually
Yeah, those are game mechanics. Those are things we have to do in the game. So what that translates to is we need to cast thunder on a big cactus, we need to cast gravity on a tent, we need to cast fire on a mushroom rock, and we need to cast blizzard on 3 rocks from smallest to largest, and then we need to cast holy on a big flower. Okay.
correct.
So now we need to find...
So, the only other time in the run where magic isn't fake.
Okay, so we pick up this blizzard, pick up this thunder. Then we're gonna run across the desert
Wait,
here.
we literally just pick up the magic here to use in like 5 minutes and then...
Yes.
Well, because all of your
God,
like when
that's
you
so
pick up magic,
funny.
So funny
magic, that
story,
goes
this
away at the end of the
run-
dungeon.
This run doesn't use this dungeon at all. We're not actually gonna do this dungeon. We're gonna do the puzzle and leave. And that's because this has one of the hardest, if not the hardest boss in the game. Besides the final boss, this is the hardest boss in the game, the Ant Lion.
Oh yeah, the Antlion's annoying.
The Ant Lion's a real piece of shit.
Well, I
But
think we have
this
that
desert
in
does
the
have
league.
some of the best artifacts in the game as well, so...
It's true.
Okay, let me... So I have Blizzard. Okay, so we need to get to the cactus and cast Thunder on it. So let me find where Thunder is. There it is. We want to split that.
Oh yeah. in
Also,
this
if
game,
you
'cause
see
we've never
big
used-
flying birds, we're going to avoid them because they can kick our ass. Okay, please don't. There's a big bird. Avoid the big
also,
bird.
a mechanic we'll be using for the spells we're going to use, because we have the Magicite orbs. The thing that we haven't been doing this whole time is you can fuse spells in this game to create new spells if they're next to each other in your inventory. So things will make like Holy and Gravity.
Yeah, so
But the
any
first part is-
any two different elementals together will make gravity. Any two of the same will make the next level of spell. So if you're familiar with Final Fantasy nomenclature, if you have 2 fires, you have Fire and if you have 3 fires, then you get Fire Raga. In multiplayer, what you do is you take the reticle you have with aiming magic, and you overlap them with each other, and it's really, really cool.
The fuse.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Uh-oh, please no, please leave me alone. Please go away. Where's the tent? Where's the shitty tent?
You're almost there.
Okay, where's the shitty tent? It has to be like right here. Aha! Okay, there we go. Okay, so we fuse Thunder with
Fire
Fire.
and Thunder.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna
Just fuse these, right? Just
Blizzard and
fuse-
Fire. Yes. Yeah, okay. So now that we fuse those two together, we can now cast Gravity on the tent. Oh, there's a cactar running at us. I'm gonna get you. Oh, come back here. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Thunder.
So we've done, as you've seen, we've done Lightning Brings the Cactus Pain. We've done Of Crumbled In If You Reminisce from the poem. So the next part is A Lonely Mushroom Burst to Flame. So we have fire set up for this this lone mushroom-esque rock here.
Ooh, that was actually really good because we went into that animation. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh no.
I think you got sucked into a thing.
Yeah, I think that's the wrong way. Yeah. We need to go.
But so now the next part of the poem says 3 rocks await the winter's kiss.
yeah, so,
So
we
we're
need to
gonna be
find.
looking.
We passed 3 rocks on the way to the cactus, so those are the ones that we're going to do. Okay, so we're back here. Where am I? Oh no, I have no idea where I am.
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the left and see what happens.
To be honest, the left is kind of where it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still left and then up. So the reason
Yeah.
I don't like this area a whole lot because everything looks the same, and Mog, because it's so hot, Mog gets tired very easily. Okay, we're gonna go.
I feel like
up
we're
first.
close to them.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
There you
We're
go.
done.
Yeah.
There we are. Okay, so,
So
we need
here's
to do
our
this.
3 rocks.
Yeah, we need to do them in size order. So the small one, then the medium one, and then we need to go over to
And
the
then
big
the
one.
big one. And then we'll get a little activation thing.
Yeah. Okay, so that will confirm that the flower is now active. So
And
now.
then the last part was, in the end shall bloom a flower, holy light reveals its power.
Yeah.
So we have to make holy.
Yes. Fun fact, if I were to swap life and blizzard there, it would make slow.
Correct. Holy is very particular.
Very important question.
Yes.
Hit me.
Is there a Tomberry in this game?
Yes.
Yes, but we skipped that dungeon.
I see.
Yeah, it's in like the mansion dungeon. There's a bunch of tonberries.
Very threatening aura.
And there we go.
Here's and then
Just
we'll
like
see something
that.
cool. It makes an element.
Yes.
Like a point that we can change the element, and that's
Okay.
the 5th element.
And now we teleport out. Yep. Leave. All right. And that's all we had to do.
Yep.
That's it.
This is how you open Turtle Rock. So that's how we get to Fraggle Rock.
And that's Mafia, and that's how Mafia works.
That's how Mafia works. Tonberry Monka S. Yeah, sadly the mansion is probably one of the longest dungeons
Yeah,
in the whole game.
Yeah, the Mashet Manor is like one of the worst dungeons for speed because what it does is that the dungeon is very small, but it basically makes you wait because you have to step on a switch in order to open the doors, and the switches cycle through images of each of the races. And because we're only a Selkie, we can only open the doors when the switches light up with the Selkie symbol.
And then there's like other puzzles and stuff you have to do in them, and there's
Yeah.
just a lot of things that have to get done. It's
Yeah, you have to
very
kill
not
all the
speed.
Tonberry chefs, and like, there are a couple that are just straight up hiding. That if you were to look at the room, you wouldn't know that they were there.
So it eats a lot of time.
Yeah. But it is one of my favorite dungeons because it is just this big Gigas. He owns this big mansion and he's really hungry, so he orders his Tonberry chefs to make dinner. And then they're just like, oh, we're just gonna take our time. And then you show up, beat the shit out of all of his chefs. And then he's like, I'm hungry, where's my food? And and then all the chefs appear as ghosts before them. And he's like, why are you guys dead? And they're like, she did it. And then the boss fight starts.
Yeah.
That's actually it, yeah.
It is pretty rude to barge into someone's house and then murder all of
Yeah.
their kitchen staff.
Oh, yeah.
For those who
it's
play
cool.
World of Warcraft, where you're from, is it considered polite to murder your hostess's guests? On second thought, don't answer that. I can tell by your dull expressions that the concept of a home not made out of dung is likely new and exciting.
Also, we don't have to worry about elements anymore for my asthma.
Yeah. So the mysterious
Because-
fifth element allows us power over all the other ones. So we can just waltz on through.
Yeah, you'll also notice our little ring we have now, instead of being the color of our element, is like green.
Yeah.
It like shimmers with a golden light that kind of cycles through colors every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Shoutouts, by the way, shoutouts to Lady Waycrest. Shoutouts.
Shoutouts to Lady Waycrest.
Okay.
Jeebus.
She knows what she did.
She...
Okay, no more random encounters. We're gonna finish this with under the estimate. We're gonna finish this under the estimate. We've had so much
You
bad
sure
luck.
about that?
We made
Sure
one
about
big
that?
mistake. Yeah, of course.
I could curse the run even more. I could
No.
say a thing and jinx
No.
it.
No. Cease. Leave me be.
But Alex, what if?
I believe in our power.
What if we got the one unskippable, unmashable?
I was gonna say, what if we had a crash right now?
No, there's no way this will crash. I'm running this on my Wii, unless the Wii fucking explodes. Fucking.
That'd be amazing. Just all of a sudden, all we hear before everything goes out is just.
All right, we're going to Vio Loose Loose.
Are we going here again?
So we're coming here because the Jigon River has dried up because a lot of the pump flowers are dead. So we need to fix the pump flowers
Oh, why does that matter again?
because we can't cross the river, and we need to cross the river in order to get to the end of the game.
Can't
So-
cross the river if the river doesn't exist. So
Yeah.
we've got to make the river exist so that we can cross it.
We need to be able to perceive the river. The river
What?
said, it's been a long 2020, I need to not be perceived right now. And everyone on the river was like, look, dog, I know it's been hard on everyone, but we need you to be perceived.
Why don't we just walk across the piece of land where presumably the river once was?
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you. That makes the most amount of sense, and I wish we could just do that, but we can't. All right.
Oh yeah, you need life to revive the flowers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna walk up to the flower. Oh, messed up. And just like that. Don't mind me. I'm just an old man looking for his tomatoes. Don't
Ooh, power
mind
wristband.
me. Let me grab this, please.
Power wristband. We don't have that one.
I think we do.
I don't think so. No, power wristband is the one I said we should have taken the last time. And then
Oh
we got
yeah,
that
yeah,
sword
yeah.
that we
You're
already
right. You're right.
had.
You're right. And then I picked up ice brand. Oh, can you not?
And then we got
gonna take
ice
the
brand
long
in
way
the
around.
one dungeon we didn't want it.
Okay, we're gonna take the long way around here. Just because I don't want to. This griffin is.
So what I'm hearing is you hate speed.
Yeah.
Going fast in this economy.
Going fast in this speed run. Have you seen our luck with items?
2 hours later.
2 hours later, actually.
Oh man. Honestly, for how cursed the artifacts were, it's been pretty solid since then.
Yeah. I mean, the
early
big
was
mistake with
unlucky.
me messing up the second Mars Pass thing was pretty bad, to be honest.
Well, I know. I feel like that was fine because it was only 16 gil.
Well, the reason... So, I wasn't supposed to actually buy the mithril armor there. I was supposed to buy the iron armor and just make the iron armor instead. And I
Well,
didn't do
honestly,
that.
you could do that same thing as long as you only account for 50 extra gil.
Well, the problem is I needed to go back and sell more things in order to have enough gil to go to Liuda.
No, I know, which was you needed 50 gil, you only had 34.
No. Liuda is 300 there, and then 300.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, don't mess this up, Alex. Here we go. Okay, cool.
I was really hoping you would mess it up, I'm not gonna
Why
lie.
are you like this?
I was just, honestly, like, the thought process was, like, you said don't do it, and I was like...
Same,
"Got
to be honest.
I was like, gotta do it, now that you told me not to.
God.
Also...
I'm dealing
wait,
with a
no,
bunch of brats in this call.
Oh, dude, I'm a huge brat, let me tell you about it.
Ah. Can we all please cease?
I didn't know you thought so little of me, Alex.
Okay, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please
Run,
leave me alone. Let me
run,
put the thing in the
run.
thing. Okay, give him the runaround. Give him the runaround. Okay, the door is now all the way open. Let's get out of here. Okay, it's
They're
robot
using
time.
the sound cues to hear that... Oh.
Robot.
Wait, power wristband will put us to the 55 mark, even though we don't need it ever again.
Yeah. This is actually the last boss fight we're going to be doing in this partial run.
Correct.
Ow.
So Bongo
Literally
Bongo
walking through the
is our last boss, I see. As someone who's definitely played this game before, this makes perfect sense.
I see he has achieved helicopter mode.
Yes.
It's our last fight with him.
He's like, I've learned a new move. I spin in a circle and smack you a bunch.
I have become Garen League of Legends.
I have become Garen.
I only know one thing, and that thing is to spin.
There we go. Clean.
That was actually the cleanest fight you've had this whole run.
Shut the
I'm sorry.
That is
But
both
it was.
that is both a compliment and also an insult. I don't know why, but I'm gonna take it. Thank you very much, friend. I'm so glad for your company. I don't know why I take everything you take as say as sarcasm, but that's something we'll have to iron out later.
Can I get a pog for the cleanest fight of the run? Can I get some pogs and champ? That was actually a really good fight.
Aren't you glad you asked all of us assholes to be here?
So make sure you get that artifact so we can get that 55 Schmeat bonus.
All right, what do we
Don't
got?
take magic this time.
Don't heal yourself. Oh, oofa doofa. Oh, 100 points. That's what I'm talking about.
Healing yourself doesn't count as eating food.
Okay. Power wristband. We could have taken the Ring of Blizzard there. Ring of Blizzard's pretty good.
Oh yeah, so in this game, the Magicite orbs you get that let you cast magic don't leave the dungeon with you. You have to find them again in each dungeon. But the artifacts that are the rings are equipment, and they let you hold the magic, essentially. Oh, this is the Black Knight, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Black Knight. So this is the Black Knight. He's looks like he's swinging his sword around at something. Ooh, what is this? What is happening? And then it flies away. So he says something about not having memories, and he's fighting that monster to see if he can get his memories back.
Because he knows that it has his memories.
Yes.
That's all he remembers, though.
Okay. We're coming up on the next most important part of the run, and I have already prepared my couch for the very important 100% most important plot character in this entire game.
It's so important.
Yeah, he's so important.
It's actually, honestly, probably the most important in the whole game.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably.
well, actually, it is. He is one of the most important NPCs in the whole game, because he literally straight up tells you what happened to the world,
Yeah, he
because
really
he's been
does.
alive for like tens of thousands of years or whatever.
You didn't inform me that he was also like a wise ancient being.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna spoil it, because, oh, what a treasure.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm so ready. My body is ready. Hog, such fraud. Cried Saba. Nice.
Okay. We're coming up on time here, so I'd like to say that while we're just kind of walking around, I'd like to thank Jake for hosting Remython. It's been an absolute blast. I have loved, and thank you for letting me show off this game, both as a speed game and as a game in general. This game is out right now, the remaster. So if you have a Nintendo Switch or even an iOS or Android device, you can definitely get the game right now, and you can definitely get the remaster. It looks really great. I've been having a lot of fun and playing on it, and if you ever buy the remaster and want to play with me, just shoot me a DM and we'll hang out. Then I'd like to thank my 3 friends who have joined me on the couch. They have made this run a lot more fun. I've definitely had a good time with them here. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Don't thank me for saying really weird things to the I don't deserve it.
Yeah, so and then, you know what? Shoutouts to Mog. You know what, Mog? Thank you so much for carrying around the cup.
Yo, Mog carry MVP.
Yeah, Mog champ.
Mog champ. Yeah. He literally carried us when nobody else would.
Yeah.
he who carried the chalice when no one else would, and you never even gave him a haircut.
Yeah. And then also shoutouts to Hot Mom, and also to Shmeat and to Shmoney.
Shoutouts to Hot Mom.
Shoutouts to Hot Mom and Shmeat and Shmoney.
Oh, dude, we found the Hot Mom in our area. Why did you thank me for this? I am not
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Everyone, okay, I want everyone to be prepared.
Oh, he's coming up.
Okay, everyone, if you're lurking right now, I need you to switch tabs to this boy.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god, look at
right
this.
now.
Oh my god, here it comes. I
Here it
need you to
comes.
look at the stream right now. Look at him. He's so big. Oh my god. He's so round. He's so fluffy. I love him. Come back. I love him.
I didn't realize
He also looks nothing like carbuncles in other Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's a carbuncle.
Yeah, he really doesn't. It is a carbuncle.
Large boy.
He's also supposed to avoid the people,
Yeah.
which is why they run through the miasma stream.
Yeah.
Because in theory, no one should know about the mysterious fifth element and be able to get to them.
Yes. All right, so here we are. Mount Vellenge is right up there, and with that, time
Yeah, we did it.
2:18:58. It's not bad. It's underestimate, so that's good. I got 2:12 the other day, so there's 6 minutes slower than before, and that was definitely because we made some guild mistakes along the way. Oh, Jake, do I have time? Can I show the large boy one more time? Do I have time? Can I do that?
Your estimate is you got 12 minutes. Still,
Yes, you have time.
technically.
Okay, cool. I need to show the large boy. Yeah. We're gonna go visit the large boy. Okay, we're gonna go visit the large boy, and we're gonna show off the other big feature about this game. So this is
He just wants to
done
tell us the lore
firing.
of the land.
Done firing. Check it out. Big egg. So many big
Big
egg.
egg.
This is
Billy
big
Hatcher.
egg territory.
Billy Hatcher, great game.
Yeah. So here's our large boy over here. Here he is.
Stiltskin somehow made it here.
Yeah.
By
And
the
look,
way.
he's taking a nap. He's so sweepy.
Talk to him.
Large boy, he take a nap. I was born here. Look, I'm sleeping. And then he just says, a bunch of, look, I'm sleeping.
You gotta wake him up.
Yeah. So the whole shtick is like, you come here the first time and he's sleeping, and you come back the next time and he's awake, and you can ask him, and he'll tell you like what happened to the world and stuff like that.
What happened to the world again? Spoil the whole game for people.
A meteor crashed into the big crystal, and because of that, the crystal shattered into a bunch of pieces, which people picked up and brought to a bunch of different places. Simon and Carbuncle took to a bunch of different places and built towns around, and then miasma.
We're gonna give Mog a haircut.
Yeah, we're gonna give Mog. Yeah. So this is the other feature of the game. This is called a Moogle house, and you can go and they'll give you little stamps. You go and you talk to Moogles. It's adorable. Look. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm
I
here
want
for
my
a Mog
stamp.
stamp. Yeah. Give me a Mog stamp. Yeah. Give me a Mog
He's
stamp.
like, we Moogles love stamps.
Yeah.
Here, have a stamp card.
Yeah.
That you should have picked up a long ass time
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, and then he explains why. Yeah. I got it, and then boop gives us a
And if
Mog
you get
stamp.
all the
Hey.
yeah, and if you get all the matching stamps and stuff, you get items for it.
Yeah.
And Mog
then-
here, you can give a haircut.
Yeah, we're gonna give Mog a haircut. He's
We're not
so
painting
cute.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna paint him. Yeah, look at this
Wait,
boy.
we should
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Look at him go.
Yeah, we're just gonna give him a little paint job. And then, okay, this is the best part. Paint his butt. Yeah.
Also, if you don't give him haircuts regularly, that's why he gets so tired, because he has so much fur he keeps sweating.
Yeah. So,
So,
it is
the-
actually game
he's trim-
mechanics.
Those game mechanics are actually giving Mog a haircut.
It seems like animal cruelty. Ah, yeah. So that's Final Fantasy
You
Crystal
literally
Chronicles.
shaved part of his body and left the rest of
Well,
him.
we're just
You're
gonna
horrible.
delete the save file anyway. Why are you testing hair products on animals that do not consent? What do you mean?
Loves
He
it.
says
Look at him.
to paint me.
Yeah,
He
literally
literally
says-
tells you.
Also, to be fair, there's a fun mechanic also in the game. So there's 3 colors. There's red, blue, and green. And if Mog isn't holding the chalice when you're doing moves, like charging your reticle, there's a chance that he'll also cast a spell. If he's painted red, he's more likely to cast fire. And then green is for thunder and blue is for blizzard.
Game mechanics.
Game mechanics for painting our Moogles. It's
All right.
so good.
That's it from me. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Stay tuned. I think the Messenger is up next, and that's a whole lot of fun.